All right, I'm telling you, Beast not authentic, straight up.
You can, I mean, Joe, you can come in here and have an opinion.
I appreciate your opinion.
Steve, I love you.
Dude,
you're
if he
making
cares
a blanket
about people,
statement,
then he would.
But you're
no,
making
he
a
doesn't
blanket
care
statement.
about people. He doesn't care about people.
That's a blanket statement.
That's it.
Okay, so if you
and
do,
I stand by that.
So
That's
if you
it.
do one person dirty,
Beast does not care
okay,
about
fine,
people.
You can say
we can
you
move
said
on,
it.
and that's facts.
Okay.
I bet my life on it.
You got to give him another
Talk
chance.
to him, please, Steve. Leave it down.
I
Nah, I feel like Mr. Beast is genuine, but it's his job, bro. If he gives out money, he has to record it. You feel me? But with Steve actually gives out money, bro. And he gives out bands. He gives out like 20, 30, 40, 50 bands, 30 bands. And he goes out to like Mexico, gives that shit out in the streets. It's different. You feel me? When you walking down the street and you just handing out money, it's different, bro, than just giving out some money to charities, bro. Because charities be shady. You know what I'm saying? Charities will just say they're helping people, wash that money, give some out, but they pocket some of it. You feel me? They might buy some Lambos with it. They might, you know what I'm saying? They might buy some jets with it. In the name of charity, though. You know what I'm saying? But Steve is actually giving out some bread. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you walking down the street. Hey, you with your mom. Hey, little boy, you want a PS5? Here you go. Boom, 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 boom. 6ix9ine does the same thing. Walking around, just giving out. Going to Mexico. Hey, look, we just seen a fucked up family. Hey, let's give him 50 bands. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Beast, he has to make content with it, though. Okay, if you follow me, you gonna get 10 bands. Okay, if you do this challenge, you gonna get 10 bands. Cool. I respect Mr. Beast as well, you know what I'm saying? But Steve just gonna hand that shit out. You know what I'm saying? And we breaking down the whole interview, chat, because this shit is crazy right now. First time we see Steve back on YouTube, and it's already just problems.
You're looking for diversity is what you're looking for.
I'm looking for diversity.
Kade Monk said dude was on hard drugs. I mean, I feel like
A Mexican
Steve is actually on drugs, though. I feel like of course he's on drugs. We all know he's on drugs. But I feel like I feel like he's been on drugs because he's been depressed. Like, I feel like YouTube was his life. I feel like making content was his life. And then like ever since he got banned, I feel like he just got onto that like trip and he said, you know what, let me just start doing other shit because I obviously can't be a YouTuber no more. You know what I'm saying?
I am Mexican and a gay.
You're gonna get banned from YouTube.
No. He is also Hispanic. Oh. And I don't even want to tell you.
Thank you so much for subscribing. I don't even
want to tell you about
so much. Chat, if you want a shout out and you want your name to show up on the screen, just subscribe. Your name gonna show up. You're gonna get a shout out. You know what I'm saying?
Welcome back to YouTube.
Thanks.
First and foremost.
Yeah, it's good to be back. Thank you.
When are you gonna post a video, bud?
In I'd say like a month.
And will you promote gambling?
Promote gambling? No, not on YouTube.
Is that why you got banned in the first place?
Okay. Already, they just started. Logan already trying to bait him. You feel me? Like already he's like, hey, you gonna promote gambling. That's why you got banned on YouTube. Okay, we all know that he did get banned for gambling. First of all, you know what I'm saying? El Compa AB said Steve lost YouTube and his high school sweetheart. So I get why he drinks and takes drugs. I didn't even know he like lost his sweetheart. But okay, right now, Logan just called him out why he got banned. You feel me? Which was for allegedly gambling on YouTube. Okay, for sure.
No, not technically. I had a second channel that was gambling, right? And that got deleted, and I made a new second channel, and I promoted it on my main channel. I just said like, hey, so it was like, there was no, like technically it wasn't like a link or anything. It was making a new second channel after it got deleted and then promoting it. It's like if Logan Paul 2 got deleted and then you went on Logan Paul 1 and said, hey, I just made a new Logan Paul 2. Follow that.
So no link snuck in.
I mean, technically.
Wasn't there an editing mistake?
No, there was for the second channel too.
See, they're calling him out. They know. Bro, you're literally asking like the rhetorical ass questions, bro. You know there was a link on there. You know that he got banned for it. You're bringing it up and you're just trying to bait him into it. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to make him feel guilty. You're trying to remind him, hey, bro, you messed up because it is. Okay, bro, if you know, why you bringing it up? You know what I'm saying? And we all know, we all been knowing this. I've been knowing it myself as a Steve Will Do It fan. You feel me?
Get deleted.
Yeah.
Initially, right?
Did the person who made the editing mistake, have you guys had a...
It's your guy, Judd.
It's Judd.
It's Judd,
Now, Judd is an incredibly effective operator. He does a great job. Have you guys had a talk and iron things out?
Well, it had nothing to do with him, honestly. It was just like they had a reason to delete me, and they wanted to delete.
Okay, so apparently now they're saying that the same people who edit videos for Logan and Mike is the same person who was editing that video for Steve. Did they do this shit to Steve? I don't know. Was it an inside job? I don't know, Chad. You feel me? I'm just asking questions. And this is all entertainment purposes too. You feel me?
Delete me, so they did it.
But in your eyes, do you think that it was just based on that, or do you think that there was some other rationale?
I mean, it was, to be honest, there was someone at YouTube that didn't like me. They wanted to delete me, and they had an excuse and legitimate reason to, like, in the guide.
I mean, I feel like right there, I feel like he's pushing it, because it's like, it just wouldn't make sense for somebody on YouTube to not like Steve. You feel me? I feel like right there, he's probably just, you know, he got to the point where he's been taking too much drugs, and he's probably making up this illusion that YouTube doesn't like Steve. Who knows, though?
Because it could partially be.
No, I think I'm clinically retarded.
Yes.
I'm with the
Were you always, though, or was part of it because of the substance abuse?
Substance abuse. Jesus, Mike.
Well, it's a clinical term. Did you drink today?
Yeah, I drank, but I'm on a crazy schedule. Monday through Thursday, I don't drink, and so you like this. So Monday through Thursday,
Chad, if you watch it, you got so much.
I don't drink. I'm limited to 1 or 2 cigarettes, a morning cigarette, nighttime cigarette. You know, it's
classic.
It's cigarette with the coffee, cigarette in your case, a prime if you energy drink in the morning. There's something that goes.
Okay, and then now right here, the question was if he drank today. Meaning, because they know that he's an alcoholic, he has an alcohol addiction. We all know that he does, though, too. You feel me? Now, they called it out, cool, whatever. And then he's just being honest. He's being cool about it. You know what I'm saying? I bet. Cool.
As you could do backflips.
I think you're thinking it's autistic, I believe. I think you're using the wrong term, Steve.
And you keep saying clinically, which would imply that you've been diagnosed.
No, well, the thing is, when you say clinically and you say retarded, those are two, they're fun words to say. When you just say,
but it's they're kind of like opposites a little bit, you know. Like I don't think anyone else would like say that.
Unless, wait, have you been diagnosed as retarded? Or what's the word? What's the diagnosis?
Yeah, like where's clinically coming from?
Well, clinically is coming from my brain, so we'll cancel that out.
So say this.
Okay, el compa B, yeah, I know. I'm noticing that. Like, okay, so Logan is uncomfortable with him saying that word. We all know Logan not trying to get canceled. So he has to call it out and say, "Hey, bro, like you shouldn't use that word." Because why? Because of course, it's his show, it's his brand. Prime is on the line, so he has to be like, "Hey, bro, look. Don't say that word." I get it. You know what I'm saying? I get it. I understand. We all know Steve doesn't care. You feel me? He's treating it like a boy talk. You feel me? But, they're trying to be professional. So I understand why Logan might feel uncomfortable.
We'll cancel that.
Say self-proclaimed. That's what you should probably use.
It's better.
Instead.
It's better.
I'm a self-proclaimed retard.
Yes, correct.
And I stand on that. And I did do speech classes when I was younger. I'm proud of it, kind of.
For what speech impediment?
Not being able to speak, dude.
At all?
Like
you can't get out words from your mouth.
Oh, so you needed
I always
speech.
thought that was because you chug vodka. It has not. I always thought you had, how people have like wet brain, like where they're just perma drunk. I thought, because dude, keep in mind, hold on.
Oh, yeah.
For anybody watching this right now, Steve's sitting here on the show. This is not like an initial interaction between this group. We were with him at Jake Paul's house, 10 years?
It was the first time I met you, Steve.
8 years ago.
You took an entire handle of vodka.
And you tried it.
It was real.
It was real.
No, it was real. I wasn't sure up until that point because that's when you were going viral.
Hit the like button, chat. If you're watching the stream, thank you. It helps me out a lot.
It's good.
Thanks.
All right, bet right there. Steve is being nice. He's saying Prime is good. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. I bet. He's showing love.
That's when you were going viral for just drinking all sorts of stuff like vodka and even more vodka than that.
Yeah.
And yeah, I wasn't sure if it was real. And then all of a sudden, dude, right in front of me, in front of my own eyes, you chugged an entire handle of vodka. But here's what I didn't see coming. And this is, I figured out your secret this night.
What?
As soon as the cameras cut and you finished that bottle of vodka, you and the gang sprinted around the side of the house and just threw it all up. And I said, oh, that's his secret.
Was that always the case?
Yeah, that's true. Hey, but at least I don't claim I can be in the NFL and I ran 6 yards in college.
that was crazy that Ashton did that. I had to call him out there. That was nuts, dude.
Yo, 100%, dog.
that was nuts. That was nuts. But he had conviction. And by the way, I don't know, like, I'm sure some of it maybe still stays in your system. Like,
no, I've done a few where you keep it down. You just wake up, you piss the bed. Cigarette, or can we have? Is there nose beers?
I don't think
it might be a no smoking.
A bottle of tequila. Can I have tequila? I've been looking for lunchly. Oh, thank you. I've been looking for lunchly on my phone, like DoorDash, Uber Eats.
Okay, that's how you know he's a drug addict. You feel me? He's looking for some alcohol and for some tobacco mid-interview. Okay, I get it now. I understand why they brought it up.
No way.
No, I thought Go Puff. I thought you guys would. What's the deal?
We can't make enough of it. You can eat, dude. I feel like you can fucking eat.
Oh, dude, I'm a pig.
How many calories a day you think you're consuming?
Not a lot, but I could. My true self is a real
like
slob.
Chat. Thank y'all for watching.
Like just 400 pounds, just slob, do drugs, drink. A cool thing about myself, I can be honest with myself. If I really let myself go, yeah, I would go into drugs. Yeah, correct.
But you do drugs now.
No, correct.
Okay, right here, Steven is admitting that he's doing drugs, but at the same time, he doesn't want to say that he's doing drugs, but he's saying that he does drugs. You know what I'm saying? So, okay, cool. At this point, bro, if it's not obvious, we know that Steve is going through it. You feel me? He's a drug addict. He does have some problems. Now I understand why him and 6ix9ine kind of get along. You feel me? They both have a loose screw. They cool people, though, and they're genuine people, though. I feel like they're genuine at the end of the day.
What about the dude we had in the show?
But they do have some problems.
Brian Johnson.
Oh, dude, he's a pussy. All right, we'll try lunchly. All right, so now the cheese. Should I be concerned that it's room temp? Do I need to heat it up? Does it need cold?
It should be fine.
As a consumer, is this
the cheese should still be drippy. You should be okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So as a consumer, this is ideal situation, temperature, everything.
It depends how you like your cheese and your nacho, but like the chips, the temperature on the chips doesn't matter. Salsa maybe cold. It's queso. It's queso cheese. No, it's.
Oh, I really like the salsa. It's rich.
Thank you.
I like that.
Thank you.
All right, and he's showing love once again. He's showing love to Lunchley. Cool. You know what I'm saying? So far, no problems. Logan was a little bit concerned about him using the R word, and I get that. You feel me? Especially when Lunchley is fucking evolved in the fucking video and Prime, because, parents are going to see this shit. You feel me? So you don't want to give okay, why the fuck is Logan Paul saying this? You know what I'm saying? And then people going to want to ban Prime. Okay, I get it.
I really do. It's good. It tastes like you get it from Erewhon.
Yeah.
It'd be so expensive because it's high quality.
Thank you, Steve. We worked hard trying to make this the best product that we could.
Hey, really good.
Thank you.
Especially the salsa. I mean, cheese is cheese. To be honest.
Yeah. Well, that's queso, so there is just a hint of spice.
It's good. Do y'all watch MasterChef?
Oh,
is that not a problem? I mean, dude, are we not grown up? Can we not just say, hey, we're adults? And
wait, did he say
Steve,
the N-word, chat?
By the way, also, Logan doesn't get how you have so much money.
I wanted to ask.
He asks me about it all the time.
Yeah, how do you have so much money?
How did you spend $18 million at Timepiece?
It's as simple as this. I'm gonna say it.
Keep the mic as close to your face as humanly possible.
So I'm that N-word.
Okay.
Straight up.
Okay.
Mic drop to.
And that just gives you just get money off of that.
Bro.
How are you making money, Steve?
What do you mean? How
Okay,
I'm making money?
now they're starting to ask federal questions. Cool, I bet. I don't think you should be asking these type of questions. You feel me? I mean, you could, but if you see like the person is like going around the bush, then you should just leave it like that. You know what I'm saying?
Money. I'm literally a pioneer in the gambling space, and / I'm a connoisseur in relationships.
Well, what do you mean by the second part?
I'm the best person in planet Earth. If you sign,
Just a blunt statement like that.
it's a blunt statement. Yes. If you sign me
Tyler
to a
Ridgey
contract,
said trying to trap,
hey,
bro.
Steve,
Yeah,
I'm gonna give you
I feel like they are trying to trap him. You feel me? They're trying to get him to admit where he gets his earnings, because obviously he's not on YouTube no more. You know what I'm saying? And everybody's like, okay, I mean, if it's true what Steve says, that that they want to see him like they want to see him fall, they don't want the best for him or anything like that, then I get why he's hiding around the bush, because then he might be like, okay, look, they're going after my assets, my money and shit. They don't want to see me win. Why should I tell these people that? I get Steve, and then Logan and Mike. I mean, they're trying to trap him. How you said, bro?
$4 for 4 story posts. I'm gonna do 16 story posts because I actually use your product and
you're
whatever.
not
It's natural.
posting it to
I'm just gonna do whatever. I'm the greatest partner on planet Earth. I'm the greatest friend, partner.
Hey, can I ask you a question? What happened to that relationship with that girl that you were talking to? Because
Okay, this is the thing about Mike. Okay, so we know that Stevens is a druggie, okay? So Mike called it out earlier. He said, hey, bro, we know, did you come in here drunk? Oh, you doing drugs? Oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? And now he's bringing up his sweetheart, bro. Like El Compa AB said, he lost YouTube, which fucked his head up, and then he lost his girl. Fucked his head up even more. That's probably why he's on drugs. Now Mike is bringing up these they're very sensitive. You feel me? These questions are very sensitive for Steve. You know what I'm saying? So he asks him about his sweetheart. You know what I'm saying? And let's see what happens now.
I saw her the other day. It seemed to have, I saw her at a party.
And then
Willow.
he says that he's seen her at a party. Like, bro, did you really have to say that? Knowing that he's fucked up, he's already taking drugs, he's fucked up, and now you saying that you seen his girl at a party. Do you think anybody want to hear that? You know what I'm saying? Especially during an interview, bro. Like, this is being aired. Okay, if it's like private, in a room, you with the boys, I bet, bring it up, cool. I get it. I bet this private, but bro, this is going on the internet. You know what I'm saying? This is going on Impaulsive, a big ass fucking podcast. Everybody gonna see this. And he asked him this question, called out his girl. I don't know, Chad. What y'all think? Let me know.
Oh, dude. Oh, jeez.
Because you told me that it was like the best relationship ever and things were going great, and then she just disappeared from the content. This isn't a gotcha moment. I'm genuinely curious. Don't give me some fucking crazy answer, bro.
So that woman's name, have you seen Harry Potter?
Yeah.
It's kind of like Voldemort. I prefer you don't say it because it kind of makes me like irk, like yeah. So,
but I still don't understand how.
And then he just told him, he said, hey, bro, don't say that. You know, it makes him, it fucks his head up. You know what I'm saying?
How you make as much money as you do.
And then they go back
Like,
to the same topic.
Steve, please,
How
can
do
you
you
break
make
it
so
down
much
for me?
money? Break it down to me, okay? Like, bro, why you asking him that? Like, why you pocket watching, bro? You know what I'm saying? Why you pocket watching?
Steve, how many cars do you have right now?
I saw a video of you jumping on top of your car. There's like 10 cars
because
in a row.
that's what you get when you're an authentic ass.
Okay.
I
But just
swear,
answer-
it's just like,
Steve, how did you buy so many cars? And why did you buy?
bro, because I'm a pioneer. How does XQC have $100 million?
He doesn't.
But how does
told
he
us-
have anything? How do these guys have anything?
Pioneer.
They're pioneers. Like
No,
you.
by more of a pioneer than that.
he broke it down.
I exceed their pioneer level.
He broke it down for us. He said that was not $100 million contract, but he still makes great money. I'm just so curious, bro. How do you make as much money as you do,
dude?
Just like actually tell me, because you can't answer.
Bro, because I'm a real ass.
No, it's not. No,
it is.
Steven.
No, it's not. No, because if it were
Drew, thank you so much. He said you're right. They're hating on bro at this point. They're calling him out. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if they're hating on him, but they are calling him out. They're bringing up sensitive shit. I don't know if it's hating, but it's definitely not showing any type of love. They're definitely not showing love to him. You feel me? Especially as him being a guest on the show and him speaking highly about Lunchley and Prime. This is how they're treating him. Okay, cool, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Gambling, you'd think that you'd actually end up at a loss overall.
Are you up or down gambling? Like overall?
Dude, up.
Actually?
Yes.
How much total would you say?
I mean, let's just look at Red Rock. It's millions and millions of dollars.
What's the best night you've ever had at Red Rock and the worst night?
Chat, hit that like button if you're watching. It helps me out a lot. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate y'all. And let me know in the comments. Let's engage.
I mean, dude, it's like, come on, it's been years.
Dude, I know your contract's better. I probably know your contract's better than you do.
Okay, if you know he has contracts and you're claiming that you know that he has contracts better than he does, then why are you bringing it up? Why are you asking him how much money he got? Why are you pocket watching? Why are you trying to expose him on YouTube? You know what I'm saying? Like, let him in be. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, and then this federal questions, bro. You don't go around asking people, hey, bro, how much money you got? Oh, you got this much from what? Oh, from these contracts? Oh, I know your contracts. Or tell me each one of them. Even though we on live, we on the internet, everybody watching. You know what I'm saying? Why are you doing that? Why? You feel me? Even if you don't like the guy, why are you doing that? You feel me?
I can probably explain it better than you can.
I'm just saying, it's like you be a real ass N-word, Michael Jackson all day.
And I mean, at the end of the day, I don't know what type of contracts he's talking about. I don't know if they're foul. I don't know if they got something crazy going on. Apparently, Mike knows. Then, bro, if you know, then put it out there. You feel me? Like, you really want him to put it out there so much, then you say it. You feel me? Even though it's not even your business. I feel like it's not even your business at the end of the day, Mike. You feel me? Now, I don't know. I really don't know what's going on with Steve. I've been out of touch. Steve on YouTube, I haven't seen him. So I don't know what's been going on with Steve. You feel me? I'm a fan, but I don't know what's going on with him. And he's been on drugs. Steve is on drugs for sure. I already know he is tripping out. But bro, come on, what's up with these questions though, bro? Like, you know, if you see your brother and he's going through it, you see he's on drugs, you see he's heartbroken, you see he's fucked up about not being able to be on YouTube and make money on YouTube. Why are you trying to bring him down? You feel me? Instead of trying to bring him up, you feel me? Instead of hyping him up, hey bro, you're back on YouTube. Bro, we're glad to have you back, bro. We should collab soon. We should make some videos soon, bro. Like, let's hop on. What can we expect to see SteveWillDoIt on YouTube right now that you're back? But now instead you go here, you talk about his drug addiction, you talk about his girl being at a party, and then you talk about him having money. You talk about his contracts. We don't know what contracts those are, but it's none of our business. You feel me? All right, bet. And yes, I feel like Steve fucked up. He should have never drank and pulled up to that interview like that. And he should have never dropped no R bombs. And he should have never dropped no N bombs. I feel like, at the end of the day, I'm going to call both out because I'm not biased like that, chat. Let me know in the comments. You feel me? J Mar said, I have, you feel me, at 6:45 times setting this. Brother, this is just how I communicate, bro. You know, I speak a little bit different, but I just talk so crazy, Chad. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm getting kind of used to with chopping it up with y'all. You feel me? Y'all gonna see how I unfold and how I talk later. You know what I'm saying?
You look like Michael Jackson. That looks like kind of looks like
Shout
Dan
out to
White.
you, J Mar. Appreciate
with
you
the
for
guy
the
from the
comment and
Eagles,
calling me out.
Right? Kelsey's brother. What's up, bro?
This is crazy.
Thank you, bro. Much love, bro.
Can you explain it to me?
Steve has had a great relationship.
Chat, if you got something to say about this, engage with me in the comments. I'm reading you guys' comments. You feel me? I'm sorry.
With a number of brands. Some are sports, some are casino.
No, relationship with people.
I understand that. And more than anything, a relationship with people.
It's as simple as that.
His YouTube videos have done very well in the past because he gives out an incredible amount of money.
But it's nothing to do with it's the connection. Dude. It's the connection.
I understand.
You can't fuck with my connection.
But you create that connection.
But you can't fuck with it.
I agree.
You can't.
I can't fuck with that wall, but I can still explain the wall. Can you let me explain it?
Explain the goddamn wall.
Okay, there. Thank you. He created a year's worth of YouTube videos. Also, his time with Nelk created a huge audience of people that really love what he does. And I will tell you this: Steve is a representation of more Americans than you would imagine. Okay, there's a lot of degenerate, addicted, alcoholic people out there that are clinically, you know what, and all.
So, all right, he just throwing shots at him right now. These are shots. He called him degenerate. He called him alcoholic, druggy. He said that he has, up there, you know what I'm saying? That he's clinically, you feel me? He's throwing shots. He's throwing shots, chat.
Also angry and okay. So what we see, this person is actually a representation of more people than you could imagine. Yeah. And those people want someone to party with. A lot of these people are at home alone and they party with Steve while he's streaming or he's making videos.
I get it. I have it in me. I have that part of it. Like there's a part of me I totally get it.
Okay, so that part of you is all of Steve. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I get it.
Like your little piece, that is his whole body.
Yeah, I get it. I'm just how the fuck do you make money?
Okay, they calling him a dickhead. You know what I'm saying? That's what they pretty much saying at this point. They're throwing shots. Forgotten 26445 said, I feel like Steve's body language and speech is deceitful. Logan and Mike are just asking straightforward questions to genuinely try to help him self-reflect on his struggles so he can heal from constantly avoiding internal problems. Now, low-key, bro, that's facts. I didn't even think about it like that. Thank you so much for engaging, Forgotten 26445. I didn't see it like that, you know what I'm saying? They probably are trying to help him out, and they're probably just giving him some tough love, you know? At the end of the day, you got to ask these type of questions, and you got to think about it, Chad. Okay, this is why we breaking it down. That's why we breaking it down, you know? And you got to see the tones, you got to see the body language, and you got to see how they respond, you know? No worries, dude. Just watch the interview. Appreciate you so much. Let's chop it up. Let's break it down. We breaking down the whole interview, Chad, because this shit is crazy right now. First time we see Steve back on YouTube, and it's already just problems.
Away so much money, giving away so much money.
You know why I have money?
Because you give back.
I give.
Alex Walker 3387 said you do that off camera if you're real friends.
Dude,
no, for sure. Yeah. You wouldn't put it on the internet though. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't put it on the internet. You wouldn't bring him in as a guest and just stomp on him in front of millions of people. You call out your friends, but you call them on in private. That's facts as well. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I mean, it's controversial, it's content, it goes viral, and it gets you paid. But at the same time, if you really want to help the person, you'll do it privately, unless you want it for the clicks, you know? And this is where we get to the MrBeast being genuine or not, because if you're trying to help out people, you could also do it off camera. Now, we don't know if MrBeast does shit off camera, but we obviously know that Steve does it off camera because people talk about it. He doesn't go on there and be like, hey, I just gave out $1 million to a person and I didn't record it. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, I give it away. I get.
Forgotten 26445 said, this hits home for me because my parents cover up a certain level of authenticity that I didn't pick up on until I was like 20, and I'm 27 now. Okay.
Twice as much value.
Bro, for 7 years, I've been giving away so much money.
Talk to me about that.
I just think I mean, I could say this. I think I'm the number one person, like, in the space that has given money away off camera. I've given away from.
Not more than Mr. Beast.
Oh, dude,
No way.
Beast off camera.
Okay, and then now they want to bring him. Like, why did you have to bring up Mr. Beast though? You know what I'm saying? Chat, if you're watching, hit that like button. It helps me out a lot. Let's talk about it. Engage in the comments. Let me know. I don't feel like there was any necessity to bring up Mr. Beast. Now, Logan Paul was the one to bring up Mr. Beast, trying to instigate. They trying to instigate, chat. You know what I'm saying?
You're giving away money off camera?
Dude, more than
He does-
anybody
he gives away a lot
on
of money.
planet
He
Earth.
does.
Why don't you give Kevin some money?
Kevin, you want 10 grand?
And then now he calls him out. He says, "Give Kevin some money. Give Kevin some money." He's trying to test out his authenticity, which you don't gotta do that. You know, you don't gotta do that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you don't gotta do that.
Oh, no.
I'm saying, you don't understand, dude. I'm kind of that dude.
And he just
He's
asked
gonna
me. He said, "You want 10 bands?"
Send him 10 grand.
Prove it and give Kevin 10 grand.
Well, I'll just call my mother. But you understand, I'll give anybody off camera.
How do you decide? Is
It's
it
a
like
gut, dude, because I'm a real ass bro. Like these, I'm sorry to say, your friend Jimmy is kind of.
I mean, I feel like Logan should. I mean, I don't know what Logan is trying to do, Chad. Like, help me out right here. Like, this is what I'm getting. I don't know if he's just trying to put him on the spot. I don't know if he wants him to prove his authenticity, being like, "Okay, bro, you giving out money? Give some out right now." I don't know, Chad.
A fake guy.
Why do you say that? We know Jimmy very well.
Because he doesn't care about people off camera. Let me
Okay,
say-
and then he called out Jimmy. He said he's a fake guy. And right here we see that Logan, he's mad about it. He had to put that face up, of course. He's talking about your business partner. This is your lunchly business partner. I get it. I get why you're not going to go against your partner. And that's bro code. But at the same time, bro, I mean, I don't know, chat. Okay, right here, I'm kind of stuck. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that Logan should let it slide? I mean, because this is his guest at the end of the day. And if you're a real ass journalism, you're going to let him speak his mind out. You're going to let him, take this shit off his chest. And you're going to try to understand. But it doesn't mean that you agree. But you don't got to get all defensive about it. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, bro, you brought up Mr. Beast. Like, he wasn't even the one that brought up Mr. Beast. You brought him up. You know what I'm saying? And you mad about it now because he has something to say about your business partner. Chat, let me know in the comments right now, chat. We need to break this shit down because I really don't know too much. Let me, bro, it's so much that's going on. Chat, if you're watching, hit that like button. We breaking it down right now. We breaking everything down right now. Let's go.
Right now.
He does. Have you met him?
No, have I met him? Mm-hmm. I've talked to him on YouTube, and while I was making my videos, and the second my shit got deleted, it just goes. It's not a real person.
Maybe he just doesn't care about you.
That's true.
If he doesn't care about me, then he doesn't care about other people. My entire channel was helping people. Don't fucking be in a conversation with me about helping my YouTube videos, and the second I get banned, you go ghost. Okay? That means you're just not a real person.
But what if his business was dependent?
Seriously. I mean, you can't. It's like, dude, me and you were in a group chat. We're talking about just your strategy for Lunchly every week, and then you just get deleted. And it's like, you message me, and I'm just like, let's never talk to you again. Do I care about Lunchly or friends or whatever? Like, my whole video concept was helping people. So he doesn't care about people. We can move on.
Wait, hold on.
It's as simple as that.
We can't
No,
just make
it is. I mean, so I say that as in I'm putting myself in my position, in his shoes. Like, bro, if Beast needed any type of help, I'd help him in 2 seconds. I'd help anyone helping.
But what help did you need from him that he didn't give you?
Just answer me. My YouTube's deleted. Just answer me. You're answering me 3 weeks ago.
I think that's
about
fair.
my title and my thing. Hey, Beast, the title of my YouTube video is this. What do you think? Oh, well, I think this, that. Hey, Beast, I'm deleted off YouTube. Like, what's going on?
Wait
dude?
a second.
Just no answer.
Wait a second. So he was helping you.
He was.
and then you're upset that he stopped helping you because your channel got deleted because of stuff you did. Sounds like you got to take some accountability, Steve. That's all I'm saying. You can't be mad at Jimmy.
No, he just wanted Jimmy to acknowledge
is a brainless dude.
No, not well. Hold on,
bro.
he is
What
a
do you
brain,
mean?
a walking
Get
brain.
mad, dude. My channel got deleted for.
Okay, chat. Let's break it down. At this point, okay. At first, I watched this the first time, and I thought Logan was picking and choosing, and he was being biased about MrBeast. Now, rewatching this the second time, okay, we already know that Steven he's like going through it, you know, he's a druggie, he's going through a heartbreak, and he's not in his right mind right now. And he feels like YouTube has something against him. I don't know if that's true. We don't know that. And he's mad that MrBeast didn't help him out. Okay, I feel like that's different now. Okay, I feel like we could say that MrBeast isn't a genuine person off camera and that he doesn't give out money off camera. Because, you know, we know that MrBeast does this shit for a living. He gives out money for a living, bro. That's his job. His job is to give out some fucking money. You know what I'm saying? So we know, we could say it's genuine. We could say it's not genuine. You know, it's a between there because he's making money off of it. You feel me? But now, right here, Logan says, hey, bro, you fucked up and you're blaming MrBeast because you fucked up, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just because he was helping you 3 weeks ago doesn't mean he has to help you out right now. And then you're the one that messed shit up and then your channel got taken down, you know? So now Logan is pretty much saying, hey, bro, like take some accountability for this. And I feel like he's right. I feel like right there he is correct. You should take accountability. But at the same time, I understand where Steven is coming from. Steven is talking in a genuine perspective, talking about, hey, bro, if you were really my friend, you would come through. You would make a call. You'll chop it up. Kind of like how Aiden, you guys remember how Cuffham got banned from Kick not too long ago? And then Aiden made that call and said, hey, Kick, put Cuffham back. He's my partner. He's under my wing. And Kick said, okay, and they put Cuffham back. They gave him back his channel. So I feel like Steven wanted that type of support from MrBeast. Now, we don't know the type of relationship Steve had with MrBeast. You know, they could have just been on some cool shit. Okay, I'm an influencer, you're an influencer. We chop it up. We know each other, cool. Or were they really close like that? You know what I'm saying? Now, I can't speak on that because I don't know if they were close or not, chat. Okay, Forgotten26445 said, I've seen MrBeast videos, and yes, sometimes it seems like he factors in the status of people into whether they are worthy of his attention. Yeah, no, I mean, he's worldwide famous, bro. You know, I mean, MrBeast is at the point where he's like, everybody knows MrBeast. Everybody wants a video with MrBeast. Everybody wants money from MrBeast. Everybody wants attention from MrBeast. And so it gets to that, it has to get to that point where it's like MrBeast just gonna have to like pick and choose, and you know what I'm saying? It gets to that point where shit get annoying. So I get it. You know what I'm saying? I really do get it. But now, what I'm trying to figure out right here is the type of relationship that Steven had with MrBeast. We don't know the type of relationship they had. Because Steven is making it seem like they were buddies. He's making it seem like, hey, bro, you my bro. Like, you got to have my back, bro. Like, you got to make that phone call for me. Come through. And Logan is saying, hey, bro, like, take accountability. We're not here to, like, fight for your fucking fights. You feel me? And I get that. I low-key agree with both of them, you know? But I would have to agree a little bit more with Logan here because I don't know the relationship that Steve has with MrBeast. Now, if they were close like that, MrBeast just said, hey, bro, it's not my problem, then I would agree with Steve. But if him and MrBeast were just acquainted, then I'd probably be like, hey, bro, like, you know, this falls on you. You feel me? You could ask for advice, but you can't just expect bro to help you out just like that, you know? I don't know, chat. You feel me? I don't know.
For nothing. For steak.com.
Chat, and if you're watching, hit that like button. It helps me out a lot. It helps my channel out a lot. You don't know how much it helps me out just by giving me a like. You don't got to subscribe if you don't want to. But if you come through with a like, it helps me out a lot. We breaking it down right now on live, chat. Let me know in the comments some.
You can make a dedicated channel on YouTube that is dedicated to steak.
I'm sorry, I don't know much about the history, but
Shout out Flash Garcia. Thank you so much for liking, bro. And another thing, chat, if you guys want a shout out on the video, your name will pop up right here, chat. Just subscribe and then your name will pop up right now.
It's not about history, it's about educating people. So Beast, my YouTube got deleted. My YouTube is just vlogs and giving away money. It got deleted because my second channel had steak.com.
But you said at the beginning of this podcast that after it got deleted, you created it again. So you kind of poked the Beast, right? You like pissed off YouTube. You like did something that made them upset, and then they banned you.
It's about a channel.
Thank you so
that
much,
you're allowed
Flash Garcia.
It's
Shout out Flash Garcia. If you want your name to pop up,
so what did you want Beast to do? I'm just
no,
curious.
but before everything, you can have a steak dedicated YouTube channel on YouTube, and that's okay.
Yeah.
So that's it.
Okay, but what did you want Beast to do about it? He's not a YouTube rep.
Dude.
Just respond.
Just respond to you.
That part I get.
But you're allowed to have a steak dedicated YouTube channel.
I hear you.
Okay, so dude, imagine if you're allowed to have a dedicated WWE channel, and it's just all you do is post WWE, and then on your main channel you had a WWE content, and you just had the WWE.com.
Yeah.
You didn't blur the .coc.
How many times did you reach out to him?
To him?
Yeah.
I don't know. I just know like.
Like, is there a chance he missed the message, or like, was it once, twice, or
how many times did you text him, Steve?
Bro, it has nothing to do with
just. And I'll tell you why I'm leaning so hard into this, because I see this Mr. Beast.
Okay, Forgotten 26445 said, I believe in treating everyone equally with the belief that they have good intentions until that trust is broken. The accountability has to be present. Okay, yeah, so I agree with you, bro. I mean, I feel like Steve needs to take some type of accountability. You know what I'm saying? After rewatching this, I'm okay. At first, I really thought that Paul was picking and choosing, but now I'm kind of seeing, okay, I feel like they just take some accountability. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's really what Logan Paul is trying to tell Steve. You feel me? Jake Palm said, is there uncensored version? I believe there is. I believe there is an uncensored version.
I like Beast. I just think if he actually cared about people, he would just help.
You're generalizing just because he didn't help you get your channel back after you pissed off YouTube.
I'm not generalizing.
You're saying he doesn't like people. The guy's giving away tens of millions of dollars to random people.
Have you seen his face while he does that? He does not
no,
look
that's
like
a Twitter headline. Stop, bro. What do you want? You can't look bro, you look crazy when you give away money sometimes too. Steve, you look crazy right now.
All right, I'm telling you, Beast. Not authentic, straight up.
I mean, Joe, you can come in here and have an opinion.
I appreciate your opinion.
Okay, chat. What do you guys think about that? Flash Garcia said you're probably right, but Steve is obviously going through shit. Wrong time to try to be therapist to him. You're 100% right, bro. I mean, damn. I feel like, it's kind of crazy, chat, because, okay, you know this guy has drug problems. He's going through shit. He just went through a breakup. You're bringing up sensitive shit, and you're at the same time, you're instigating this shit. Like, Logan brought up MrBeast. Do you feel me? Mike brought up his girl, and they both brought up his drug addictions. You feel me? So that right there is like, I don't know if we should blame Steve or should we side with Logan Paul? Cause this shit could have really just been a private conversation at the end of the day, chat. This could have just been a positive ass podcast interview. Hey Steve, we heard you're back on YouTube. What type of videos are you gonna do? We should collaborate. What do you think about Lunchley? What do you think about Prime? Bro, you have a lot of fans. Bro, you know what I'm saying? Instead of just bringing up, hey, bro, your girl at the party. Hey, bro, you got so much money. Hey, bro, you a druggie, huh? You do alcohol, huh? Hey, what's up with you? What's up with Mr. Beast? You don't give away more money than Mr. Beast. Oh, you calling out? You saying Mr. Beast is not authentic? Wow, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just they're just baiting him too. You feel me? It's at the point it's instigated as well. You feel me? So I understand both positions, chat. I really do understand both. Now we don't know if they just called him to this podcast just to humiliate him and call him out in front of everybody to show, I guess, I don't know, Steve's real colors or some shit. But I mean, at the end of the day, chat, it's kind of, I don't know. I really don't know what to say about it. Drew Baella said, bring in the accountability. And at the same time, I mean, he isn't being 100%, yeah, how you guys said, he's not taking accountability, chat. I mean, if Steve was keeping it real and being like, hey, bro, you know, I'm a druggie, I'm fucked up, this and that, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to redeem myself. And you know what I'm saying? If he was being a little bit more honest about himself and like admit that he has a few issues, then maybe, I mean, who knows though? I mean, who knows? Flash Garcia said, if you're real friends, you have their back. This is not his friends. Family will tell you when they see you ready. Steve is thinking this was going to be a feel good and got baited. I feel like he did get baited, chat. Look, it's so much going on, chat. I'm not finna pick and choose sides, and I'm not finna be biased. I'm just observing, listening, and paying attention, and I'm just breaking it down, chat. At the end of the day, you guys let me know. You guys let me know who you guys think was in the right position here. You know what I'm saying, chat? Forgotten 26445 said, vulnerability helps to work through emotions and reaches a more peaceful mindset in the end. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if he was being vulnerable, bro, but I mean, I don't think none of these people are being vulnerable. I don't think none of them are being real, bro. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, Steve isn't being real with himself. You feel me? He's blaming shit on Mr. Beast, and he's not admitting his drug addiction like that. And Logan, he's doing this shit for the clicks. He's doing this shit for the content. He's doing this shit for the money to go viral, get a few clicks off this shit. But he's not truly helping out Steve, bro. And Steve has some problems. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it's fucked up from Logan, but it's also fucked up from Steve. You feel me?
I mean,
dude, Mr. Paul's not gonna agree. It's like
I try.
My
not
business
to be...
partner Beast is a very good person. He's a very good individual.
Alex Walker said 100%.
His channel, all he
Thank you,
cares
brother.
about is helping people.
Appreciate you.
Not like.
Chat, and if you're watching, hit that like button. We're breaking everything down. This situation is crazy. Let me know in the comments. Engage with me, and let's talk about it.
It's what I believe, because how many, we talk about this all the time. Like, if you do good, right, whether it's on camera, off camera, or especially if it's on camera.
I disagree.
I hear you. It's just like, how, like, is there an amount of money? Like,
I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Beast is. I think.
I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm not. I'm not gonna.
I think I'm 10x the person Beast is.
Just as a whole statement like that.
100%.
What if?
You sound pretty hurt by Jimmy not responding to you.
No, bro. It's not a. I mean, dude, I'm putting myself in his shoes. He's not a real person.
I know
you're just mad at him. Maybe you're just mad.
Okay, yeah. I mean, he is 100% mad at Mr. Beast, chat. You could tell right away. But I don't know the relationship that he had with Mr. Beast. You know, I never seen Mr. Beast and SteveWillDoIt in a video. I can't recall. So I don't know if I could really be like, okay, bro, like that's your bro. Like, I mean, if it was Logan Paul and Mr. Beast, it would be a little bit different. Okay, I know that Logan and MrBeast are like, they're business partners, they're friends, they come out on videos, they do videos together, they shout each other out. So it's like, okay, that's my bro, I should have his back. Okay, YouTube deleted your account. Okay, I'm very close with YouTube. Let me make that call. Hey, YouTube, come through with the whoop. You feel me? So I don't know. Jack Bagels said, I think it's sad how Mike is fucked up. It makes me think of myself. I've developed a drinking problem this year, and it made me get like this a lot of times. It feels like a mirror. Jack, I hope you get through it, brother. We've all been through there, you know what I'm saying? And I mean, if you're talking from experience, bro, and you could really see the issues that Steve has, bro, let me know your opinion, bro. Let me know his flaws. Let me know where you relate. And let me know if you think that this is 100% Steve's fault. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, I mean, Logan brought up MrBeast. Mike brought up his addiction. Mike brought up his girl. So it's a lot of things that we got to unravel. You feel me? I don't feel like it's 100% Logan's fault, and I don't feel like it's 100% Steve's fault. But I feel like Steve needs accountability, and I feel like Logan needs a little bit of more of humanity. You feel me? Like, I feel like Logan could have just done this whole, talked about this shit, brought up all this shit privately. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like Steve should take accountability. So there's a balance. You know what I'm saying? You feel me, chat? Flash Garcia said, Steve is a real person. Shows everything Beast is edited to perfection. I mean, yeah, you're right though. I mean, everything MrBeast does is for like content. It's edited, how you said, to perfection, to make it seem like, hey, bro, because we all watch MrBeast. We all grew up with MrBeast. You feel me? And of course, if we were to see MrBeast right now in person, what's the first thing that we would do? We'd probably try to, hey, let me see if MrBeast gonna give me 10 bands, Because that's what he's known for. That's his whole persona on the internet. His MrBeast, when you think about MrBeast, you think about 10 bands. You think about, hey, bro, he's gonna give me 10 bands. That's what you think. That's your whole perspective about MrBeast. You feel me? But this the thing though, chat. You only see this shit on the internet. You only see this shit online. You feel me? Steve, there's been a lot of people out there who say, hey, bro, I've seen Steve give out a lot of money. There's people, hey, Steve gave me some money. You feel me? So I feel like Steve is talking about that type of authenticity that, pretty much Steve is pretty much saying, hey, bro, I gave out money to real people. I'm not doing this shit just for the content. MrBeast, he's helping people out, but he has to film it at the end of the day. So that's pretty much what Steve is calling out. And I mean, it's kind of tough. It's kind of sticky right there, chat. Jag Bagel said, yes, sir, I understand where I see both at fault. I will say that Mike was fault for getting drunk before something important like this. If he was sober, I feel like he'd have a better reaction to the questions. Whoops, I mean Steve, not Mike. Okay, yeah. Elevate with AP said, Steve just removed the stories. Shaking my head. What stories, bro? Explain a little bit. Elaborate with me, bro. Drew Whitten, thank you guys so much for commenting, engaging, and you know what I'm saying? It keeps everything, we breaking everything down. And if you haven't already, hit that like button, chat. Drew Whitten said, is this uncensored version? It's not the uncensored version. I'll pull up the uncensored version right here in a little bit, chat. We'll get into the uncensored version. Forgotten 26445 said, I'm glad that Christianity is trending more recently. Whenever I'm lost in life or in my own thoughts, I turn to God or the Bible for truthful answers. Forgotten 26445, appreciate you. Thank you so much for bringing God into the conversation. And for your, what's it called? for your advice, bro. You know, for anybody out there that's going through struggles, addiction, bro, Jesus is the way. Jesus is the answer at the end of the day. And I found peace with God as well, you know. So I really I feel that, brother. I really feel that. Thank you so much. But yeah, let's get back into the video and let's break it down a little bit more. It's getting intense right now, Chad. It really is.
Not a real
But
person.
you maybe are you angry?
I'm the biggest YouTuber ever, and then a YouTuber that all he does is help people out. All he does, we're in a group chat. The second he gets deleted off for some bullshit, I just don't answer. It's just like, you don't actually care about people. That's my opinion.
No, but maybe
Okay. He's pretty much saying that MrBeast, being the biggest YouTuber ever, didn't help out Steve Will Do It, even though I'm guessing they were in a group chat together. Who knows? First of all, I gotta say this about Jimmy. I'ma speak as a real ass person in chat. I feel like your problem shouldn't be somebody else's problem. You feel me? Like me personally, I don't know if you got in let me see. Let me just put up a scenario, chat. If I'm cool with you, and you just got stranded out of nowhere over there in the woods because you went with some girls to go camping or some shit, and you call my phone talking about, hey bro, I'm stranded, come help me out for Giotto. I might be like, bro, like, it's not my fault. I don't gotta go all the way over there for you. Like, I feel for you, but bro, like, what do you want me to do? You know what I'm saying, chat? It's kind of hard. Like, bro, you can't expect MrBeast to just solve your problems. Like, think about it. Okay, MrBeast is the biggest YouTuber in the world. He's famous. Do you think that his biggest concern is, hey, bro, Steve Will Do It is my biggest concern? Knowing damn well MrBeast is doing like 30 different YouTube videos all at once. MrBeast is probably in fucking Africa helping out little kids with the waters. You know what I'm saying? I feel like MrBeast has his fucking phone blowing up every fucking day, chat. And you really think that MrBeast is gonna be over here, oh, hold up. I just woke up, is Steve Will Do It okay? You know what I'm saying, chat? So I feel like it's wrong for him to blame this shit on MrBeast. Now, I do understand and I do get where he's coming from, because if MrBeast was really, really, really his bro like that, if they were really friends like that, I get it. Okay, bro, you mad because your bro turned his back on you when you needed him the most. But if you guys were just acquainted, it just doesn't make sense. You feel me? And to me, it just feels like he doesn't really know MrBeast like that. He probably had his phone number, but it doesn't mean that he's cool with him like that. You know what I'm saying? They were just acquainted, chat.
Stand by that, bro. I stand by that. If he actually cared about a person, he would know the effect that my channel had on people, and it doesn't even matter. It's just like, bro, just don't. In the first place, just don't act like you care about my titles or this or that.
But he's just helping you out.
He wasn't helping me out, bro. It was but I'm just saying, just don't even get into my.
But I think you're a hater. I think you are.
Oh my God.
Okay, chat. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that Steve is a hater for calling out MrBeast? Oh, I mean, I don't know, chat. I feel like Steve is a little bit delusional. I feel like he is drunk. Forgotten 26445 said, also, I don't just follow God because it's accepted by most people, but because of my own personal experience. Facts, bro. You know, experiences speak loud. You know what I'm saying? Don't just follow a trend. Follow your experiences and what has guided you to like find the truth in yourself. He also said, I think it becomes unhealthy when you sincerely rely on anyone to fulfill a certain expectation you must have in your head. No, 100% facts. But chat, I really feel like Steve fucked up going in there drunk because he's speaking out his mind. He's talking out his ass. He's not thinking twice before he answers. And it is making him look like a hater in one way, but he's probably just hurt. You know, and we know that hurt people just hurt people. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, it's very fucked up that Logan isn't concerned about Steve. He's just trying to protect himself. Hey, bro, you're a hater. You a hater to MrBeast. You know what I'm saying? Instead of being like, hey, bro, you okay, bro? Hey, look, cut off the cameras. This shit is not gonna be aired. Bro, let's talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just being, instead of clickbaiting, oh, you a hater. I don't know, Chad. I really don't know. I don't know what to think of, you feel me?
I think you are.
Now
Dude.
you're really pissed off.
I think you are.
Oh, dude, you're just like kind of like so attached to somebody that is attached to your business.
Hold on, can I speak,
And that's
please?
it.
I've been sitting here. Can I please say
I
something?
know, but you shouldn't be attached to someone that's just.
No, he's not. But
yes,
he's not.
it's
But
'cause
you're,
it's his
but you're
business.
making a no. It's not. But you're making a blanket. Steve, you're making. Steve, I love you.
Dude,
you're
if he
making
cares
a blanket
about people,
statement.
then he would.
But you're
no,
making
he
a
doesn't
blanket
care about
statement.
people. He doesn't care about people.
That's a blanket statement.
That's it.
Okay,
It's
so
it.
if
And
you
I
do,
stand by that.
so
That's
if you
it.
do one person dirty,
Beast does not care
okay,
about
fine,
people.
You can say
we can
you
move
said
on,
it.
and that's facts.
Okay.
I bet my life on it.
You got to give him another
Talk to
chance.
him, please, Steve. Leave it
'Cause
at that.
I'm-
I'm begging you.
I stand by my decision. I really like you.
No, him. He doesn't have anything to do with it. What does he have to do with it? Why are you bringing him into it?
Because I'm starting to not like him.
Dude, I was friends with him before we got in a business relationship, and I know the guy.
I know, but I just know.
Okay. Let's let it go. Are you?
I hear your opinion. I totally hear you. I had to push back, bro. It's like
But all my thing is, my whole thing is just like real, like just real feeling. Whatever. I just don't believe it. Whatever. And
what do you think about?
That's my opinion.
I hear you.
I believe that.
What do you think about Elon Musk?
I mean, fuck, Chad. Steve is he's just drunk and he's just being straightforward. Whatever his first thought is, he's just speaking it out. You feel me? And I feel like he just burned bridges with MrBeast. If he did have a chance to get his YouTube back or like work with YouTube again, and if MrBeast just makes another phone call and says, "Hey, bro, fuck Steve," at this point, bro, we don't know we're gonna see Steve back on YouTube. I don't know, Chad. He just burned some bridges. He's burning bridges with Logan, and he definitely just broke bridges with MrBeast. You feel me? Now MrBeast seems like a humble person. He probably won't take it too personal. Who knows though? He's very powerful if you think about it. He's up there on YouTube. You feel me? I don't know, Chad.
I don't know him like that.
Okay.
What do you think about me, Steve?
I think you're sick, and I would love to do like to step it up with you on the drug scale.
Come on, Steve. I was looking for a real moment right there, dude.
Yeah, no, but dude, it's nothing.
Aren't we friends, Steve? You say it all the time.
Dude, we're like best friends.
Well, that's nice. No, I feel like you're better friends with Pepino.
Oh, dude, he's the best. No, we're tight, dude. Dude, we're tight with everyone. It's just it is what it is.
All right,
Are you genuine friends with all the Nelk Boys?
See, Logan.
Bro,
come on.
I'm just asking
Steve,
questions on a podcast.
It's on our PDF.
It's on the PDF.
Okay, so they know. I mean, bro, you know that he's beefing with the Nelk Boys. You feel me? You know, we all know that him and the Nelk Boys are kind of like, they pretty much, they're doing their own thing. They are business partners at the end of the day. You feel me? Now, this gets a little bit hypocritical because Steve literally just called out Logan. He said, hey, bro, just because he's your business partner doesn't mean that you should be siding with him. You feel me? And so Logan just put him on the spot. You feel me? Hey, bro. He brought up the Nelk Boy situation, I don't know if he brought it up because Steve brought up the fact that, he's pretty much siding with MrBeast because he's his business partner. But now, I mean, damn, bro. Yeah, I don't know, Chad. Chris Hernandez said this whole interview they were making fun of Steve and even make him look dumb. And another thing, Mike is going to a personal, like acting like a therapist, like he should do that off camera. And Steve is explaining what he wants to say. Good. He's a little drunk, so he can't explain what he wants to say. Good, bro. You're right, bro. You're 100% right, bro. Yeah, bro. You should do that shit off camera, like just cloud chasing off somebody's addictions and their problems and their depression or whatever they're going through, bro. I don't think it's okay. Especially, another thing is, okay, you guys have the cameras rolling. This whole interview is going on, but you still proceeded to post it though. Like, it's not like it was live. You feel me? Like right now, I'm doing a live with you guys. I could really fuck up right now and say something. It's on a live stream, right? But with them, it's like, bro, this shit is pre-recorded, bro. You know what I'm saying? Did you really look over this shit and like, or you know what I'm saying? Or let's say you did want to post it. I mean, of course, it didn't post a full uncensored version. But bro, you could have cut it. You could have literally just cut this shit off, bro. You know what I'm saying? You could have literally just made it into a 10-minute interview, just for out of respect, bro. You know what I'm saying? Out of respect, you could have just made it into a 10-minute interview, bro. You know what I'm saying? And you could have came out and you could have made it public as well. Be like, hey, look, Steve, there's something going on with Steve. We couldn't put the video out like out of respect. But here you guys go, this content, But at the same time, it's very good for us to see, like, the type of the mindset that Steve is going through, and hopefully he gets the help that he needs. So hopefully somebody close to him sees this shit and is concerned about his health and really comes through and helps Steve out. You feel me? At the end of the day, so I might just say, it's a good thing that this happened. We're gonna have to look at the positive side of this shit, chat. Forgotten 26445 said, I do see where Logan and Mike are asking instigating questions, though. Love Gable said Logan should go back to Japan. Yeah, learn some manners, bro. Whoa, dude, come on. That was a low blow. Elevate with AP said, I genuinely do believe Steve is a humble, down-to-earth person, but he just needs to know when to draw the line. Sometimes you gotta just filter your thoughts for your own protection. Yeah, bro, I had the same. Look, chat. When I first watched the interview, I wasn't paying too much attention because it's like, okay, you know what I'm saying? I'm excited that, Steve is back on YouTube. And at the same time, I was kind of like, I wasn't processing too much. I didn't really know about his girlfriend like that. I did know that he was an alcoholic. But I didn't know how bad it was, bro. Like he's a druggie. He's more than just an alcoholic, chat. And I do see that he is at fault, and I feel like he needs help. But at the same time, Logan, he's instigating, bro. He's getting clicks off of this shit. You feel me? He's getting paid off this shit. You feel me? And he just put a bad reputation on Steve, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I get it. I mean, yeah, he probably was talking smack about your business partner. But I mean, bro, he's fucked up, bro. Let it go. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, chat, I don't know, bro. It's kind of hard for me. I'm not choosing sides, chat. I'm not biased. I'm just watching the video and I'm breaking it down. We breaking it down, chat. Thank you guys so much for commenting and breaking it down for me as well, because I'm also a little bit confused too. You feel me? And I like to see you guys' perspective. Chat, if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that like button. It helps me out a lot. Johnny Bills, thank you so much for commenting, brother. He said Steve's upset with MrBeast just like Logan was with The Rock. Logan is a clown. Logan is a rat, doesn't have his brother's own back, and is best friends with KSI. Bro, facts. I didn't even remember the Rock situation, bro. I didn't remember that. That's very hypocritical from Logan himself. That is so hypocritical, chat. Dead ass. And yeah, he doesn't have his brother's back like that either. Damn, bro. You brought up a good ass point. You brought a shout out to Johnny Bills, chat. Jeremy Ball Ford, thank you so much, bro, for commenting. He said, "What's wrong with people being accountable for what they say and act?" Bro, Steve made himself look like a drunk, sad buffoon. He did though. It's balanced out, chat. I feel like I feel like all of this shit has a balance. You feel me? Cause obviously you could blame it all on Steve, but we all know that he has a problem. You feel me? So it's like, okay, I'm not saying it's an excuse, but at the same time, like Logan should understand this, bro. Like, you see he's struggling and you trying to get clicks off this shit. You trying to make money off this shit. You feel me? Like, he's not in his right mind. Like, try to help him out. You feel me? I'm not saying solve his fucking worldwide problems, but like, hey, give him some advice off camera. Don't make him look like a fool in front of millions of people, you know? Because that's literally what you did. You just made him look like a fool. You made him look like a fool, bro. Everybody thinks that Steve is a fucking druggie. He's a fucking druggie now, bro. In my eyes, he's literally a druggie now. You feel me, chat? But I understand that there's depression out there. I understand that all this shit is real. It doesn't even matter how much money you got. You feel me? We know Steve is a multi-millionaire with a private jet, living his best life. He has girls. He lives in Miami. But that doesn't mean that he doesn't have feelings, that he doesn't get depressed. You feel me? He was in love with a girl he's not with no more. They just told him that she was at a party. You feel me? So I feel like that's very that's a very sensitive topic. You feel me? Like, who wants to hear that? Especially when you come in drunk as well, bro. And then Steve said it. He's like, bro, don't bring that up, bro. You know, like, that's like, bringing her up is just like, it just makes me feel, it gives me that feeling, bro. Like, why you do that? So damn, chat. I don't know. It's sad though. It's sad for real. Let me see. Real recognize real. This going backfire on Paul. No cap, bro. Elevate with AP said, I have a lot of love for Steve and the Nelk Boys, but low-key Steve has a track record of ruining relationships with people over his own problems. See the history books, bro's been doing this. I mean, yeah, he fell off with 6ix9ine. I mean, him and 6ix9ine are literally the same people. No wonder they like best friends and shit, bro. They're both some fucking, they're very controversial, bro, characters, you know? But yeah, honey. Jeremy Boss said, brother, he made himself look like a fool. Not Logan, not anyone. You control your own self, not anyone else. 100% facts, bro. I mean, yeah, it's his fault, bro. It's his fault, bro. Like, you gotta think before you say something, especially when this shit is being documented. You know what I'm saying? Honey, bro, watch what you say. Think about what you say. Think before you speak. And he fucked up doing that. He fucked up drinking before coming into the interview. Now, who knows? He probably didn't expect them to bring up his girl and bring up his addiction problem and bring up MrBeast and bring up all this shit. He probably didn't expect that either, though. But you got to be prepared. So he still fucked up, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying, chat? Jack Bagel said, I felt like Logan actually handled a lot of this well. He didn't really try to belittle Steve. All he did was bring up Beast. But I mean, he tried to move on when they couldn't agree on the subject. Yeah, but I mean, yeah, you're right. I mean, I don't know if he brought MrBeast out of out of competition to like make him seem like, hey, bro, like you're not doing it bigger than MrBeast. I don't know. Because I that's how I took it. I feel like he brought up MrBeast to like belittle him a little bit. Like, hey, bro, like you're not giving that much money away. MrBeast is giving out more money. You feel me? And then Steve said, hey, look, but my shit is genuine. And MrBeast doing it as a business. You feel me? I'm doing it because it's like, this really me. MrBeast is doing it for the YouTube clicks. But at the end of the day, they do have to compare him with MrBeast. Do people really like to be compared? Absolutely not. You know what I'm saying? It's like if you were to ask Jake Paul, if he would have asked his own brother, hey Jake Paul, but you're not a better fighter than so and so and so. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? What do you think Jake is gonna say? Jake is gonna be like, nah, bro, I'm the best boxer. I'm the best YouTube boxer to ever exist. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, ain't nobody likes to be compared, bro. A lot of people want to compare me with like, I don't know, Post Malone, Jack Harlow, cause I like, you know what I'm saying? And I don't like that. I'd be like, bro, fuck no, I'm for Giotto. You know what I'm saying? So I get why Steve said that though. You feel me? Forgotten 26445 said, guys, I have something really important to share. Yesterday I made toast. What, bro? Okay. Jeremy Balfour said, Mike not bringing up addiction and women. I mean, Jack Bagel said, fair point, but he had to check him. Checking is not the same as belittling because it felt like Steve tried to belittle MrBeast or other charity channels. I mean, no, he didn't check him, bro. Because MrBeast wasn't part of the topic. You feel me? MrBeast wasn't part of the topic just yet. Like, Logan was the... If you watch the video, Logan was the first one to bring up MrBeast. Like, and then once he brought up MrBeast, then Steve was like, hey, bro, no, I give out more money. My shit is more genuine. You feel me? I'm MrBeast 10 times more. And then on top of that, and then that's when Steve said, oh, yeah, MrBeast is not real because he didn't help me out with YouTube. You feel me? But if Logan didn't bring up MrBeast, Steve would have never brought up MrBeast. You feel me? MrBeast wasn't even in Steve's mind in the first place. You feel me, chat? I don't know. I just feel like it really wasn't in his mind. You know what I'm saying, chat? Damn. It's crazy though, chat. It's crazy.
Okay.
Egyptian Dana White. Can we just like cut off all operations for a second?
Wait. Is there static or like something going on?
No, there's nothing going on.
Seems like a pretty easy question to answer.
No, we're tight. We own Happy Dad together. We're tight. we don't film. Just to keep it real, we don't really film together or whatever. I'm kind of on my thing, but yeah, we're okay.
You got, but you're still in their videos.
Bro, say I don't think he's a drug. He just likes to party and smoke.
No videos, no, right?
Not in a long time.
Oh, I didn't know.
No,
I
wait,
didn't
what?
know that.
No, weren't you just in one, Steve?
I mean,
Yeah,
to a certain extent, I feel like it's okay to party and smoke, you know. But like, bro, everybody knows that Steve is like, bro. He chugs a whole vodka bottle. Like, if you've seen those videos, he just be chugging a fucking vodka bottle, like straight up. Like, that's kind of like alcoholic vibes. I don't know, chat.
I saw you in a bus, like reminiscing Nelk moments.
That was a while ago, sir.
Oh, really? Oh,
yeah.
Well, you've had some great moments with the Nelk Boys.
Oh yeah, dude, they changed my life, dude. I mean, they found me when I had like 700 followers. 700. Yeah,
Wow.
excuse me. Yeah.
What do you want to talk about? Want to talk about sports or something? The kitchen? You got to.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the new show.
I had a show. It was called Convict Kitchen, which is Master Chef. Yeah. So Master Chef is we get all the you get all the home cooks across America to compete to win $250,000, right? So in Convict Kitchen, you get all of the chefs that have been to prison to compete to make elevated prison food for a chance to win $251,000.
A higher prize by $1,000.
Yeah.
And first of all, I love this idea.
Convict chefs.
Yeah, so it's like,
Convict kitchen.
so
It's a
all
fantastic
the
idea.
ingredients are from the commissary and shit, and I think it's a great show, man.
It's
almost like Japanese.
No,
He
Steven,
said
I was
chugging
gonna-
was
I was gonna say it's-
entertaining,
no, I can't.
entertaining because it was coming up.
You have a pilot, Steven. You have a pilot
The
shot.
pilot's very good, and now
You got a point,
Mr.
bro.
Paul,
You do got a point.
If you could take 15 minutes out of your time, if the WWE allows that, and Lunchly, I would love to watch my pilot.
I'll watch your pilot.
You
I'll
watch
watch your pilot. I like the concept.
Okay,
I do. It sounds entertaining.
I think you'll like it.
Yeah.
If you do like it, will you be a natural endorser of it as a friend?
No shot.
No shot. Okay.
Wait, that's not true. No, if we watch an episode and we want to
Yeah,
talk about it,
I'm joking. I'm joking. I thought you'd have a more like a reactive. Like I thought I would.
No, I'm
fire you up.
saying, Logan, if you like the show
Yeah.
and you like it,
Yeah.
will you be like, hey, my friend,
Yeah.
if that's appropriate,
Are we friends?
I would like to consider us like kind of like on borderline of like close friends / like regular friends.
How would we get to that next level in our relationship?
Dude, I think we just gotta roll. I just gotta show you I'm not a bitch.
Roll how?
Like,
Wait, you want to fight? Roll, wrestle.
yeah, I think I do. I think I could take him. I have heart.
Roll like we drive
roll.
around or like grapple?
No, like fight.
No.
A fight or a grapple?
No, you're gonna fuck me up. I have heart. You're
How do you know you have heart?
dude, I have heart.
But you have
how do you know?
stamina?
How do you know?
Dude, I'm literally Rudy / Rocky Balboa / it's like I'm literally like if Rudy and Rocky Balboa had a baby, it would be me.
Have you been hit ever?
No.
No.
No, Steve?
How do you know you have heart?
I have heart.
Yeah, but how do you know if you've never been hit? Like really hit?
I mean, I feel like he's low key right there calling them out. Like I feel like he's mad at this point. He's like, hey bro, like let's catch the heads. But like he's not like saying it like that, but he's like low key, he's like calling him out like, hey bro, like we gotta fight. We gotta catch the heads. I gotta show you I'm not a bit. You feel me? Like, I don't know, chat. Damn. Jack at Bagel said, I wonder if the water bottle he had was filled with alcohol. Because if you notice, he sips the prime immediately after he sips the water each time, like it's a chaser. Maybe I'm tweaking. Nah, facts, bro. I didn't catch that, but it might be. I mean, he did ask for like alcohol, and then they gave it to him, you know, and he started just drinking that shit. You feel me? And it's like, why do you? If they were to give him water, why are you drinking the water with the prime if you already got prime? You know? Yeah, I feel you though, bro. I feel that.
All right, you want to hit me right now?
No, I don't. I'm not in that business. I'm just saying. I hear you. We don't gotta roll. Let's roll. Like let's cruise around town.
I think I have heart, dude. I think I could keep up with you.
Steven.
You're gonna fuck me up. I swear. I'm gonna give you my all, dude.
I can tell you have heart. You got grit.
It's not gonna be like, oh, I'm better than you or whatever.
No,
it's like,
it's not
dude,
about that.
I'm literally.
It's just sport.
Whatever I'm physically able to put up, I'm gonna put up.
Could you beat Brad?
I'm giving my all, dude. I mean, there's nothing else to say. I probably not, but I'll go toe to toe with him and he'll fuck me up. But I'll literally give it my all.
All right,
we don't gotta do all that.
And not toe. But I'm saying I say we do something fun. We
Like
give
what?
it. No, I'll just give it my all, dude.
Do you think you could last longer in a fight with me than Brad did?
Yeah, no, for sure. I'll give it my all.
I don't
I'm
know.
gonna
I
lose,
don't know
dude.
about that, dude, Brad.
He's 260.
You got his ass.
He
Did you not?
it was stamina. It was he needed.
No,
more,
he got him.
no. He said it himself. He needed way more training and like stamina, right?
Bro, it's just not. It's not fair, bro. It's.
Derek Anaya said, thank you so much, bro, for your comment. He said, Logan a fool for trying to act hard and telling him to leave. He was wasted and they made sure to say it after they kicked him out. It is tequila, not water. okay, they gave him tequila. I mean, yeah. I mean, he already came drunk. You knew he came drunk, and you still proceeded and decided to make the fucking video. You know what I'm saying? You should have just called it off and been like, hey, bro, like, fuck no, like, you're not gonna come in here drunk. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't think it was professional. You know what I'm saying, Chad?
Yeah.
I don't think it was professional from Steve to pull up drunk, and I don't think it was professional from Logan to let him continue this whole interview. You feel me? And then knowing that he's like unable to, like, you know, he's not like sober enough to like answer these type of questions that you're asking him, especially if they're like very fucking triggering, you know, bringing up his girl, his addiction, his money, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, you should have not done that. You feel me? I feel like Logan is at fault, but to some certain extent, bro, like Steve is also at fault, you know. And maybe some people might be like, hey, bro, like the show must continue, you know. Like who knows if Logan Paul was like, you know, he's busy tomorrow or later on, you know, and he's like, you know, this is my only time to interview Steve. We might as well get him. If he came in drunk as fuck today, he might come in drunk as fuck the next time either way, you know, so we might as well just knock it out. You know, the cameramans, we paying the cameramans and we paying all these producers in this bitch, and you feel me? The show must continue. At the end of the day though, chat, I feel like they didn't have to upload this. I mean, they did cut off a lot of parts, but I feel like it just wasn't too genuine, chat. I don't feel like it was genuine from Logan to like let this shit happen. You feel me? Like, you don't do that. You know what I'm saying? You don't put somebody who's going through, you know, some mental issues on your show, and then you let them, you know what I'm saying? You let them act a fool in front of the world. Do you feel me, chat? I don't know. Jack A said, you right. If they noticed he was fucked up, they shouldn't have done the interview, especially if he was actively drinking during the interview. Forgotten 26445 said Logan was picking up on a weird energy Steve was emitting that was borderline disrespectful.
Dude, you're getting into formats, huh?
Yeah. Family Feud is gonna be like Ukrainians versus Russians, Jews versus whoever the Jews hate. You know, blacks versus the black haters.
And what's gonna happen?
Family Feud at the end of it.
It's like a racist Family Feud.
It's a racist show.
What's it called?
Family Feud.
I don't think you'll be able to use the name, man. How are you doing? Can I ask you a question? How now today?
Hey, yo, I'm doing so good. I think it's an honor for you guys to have me, and I really appreciate it.
An honor for us or you? Because you said it's an honor for us to have you. Are you saying it's an honor to be on?
It's an honor for me to be on there with you guys. So I really appreciate you. I look up to you, Logan. For real.
Are you gonna?
What are you doing?
No, I look up to you.
Yeah,
no, but the
what are you
show's
doing
not
with the
over.
mic?
I'm done.
I mean, they genuinely did. I mean, they pretty much just, Mike just asked him if he was okay. I don't know if it was genuine. I don't know if he was really just trying to check up on him. And how a lot of you guys said on the comments, you know, like he's acting like a therapist. And I don't know if he's doing it for clicks, or I don't know if he was being genuine the whole time, chat. But at the same time, I mean, bro, this is going to go viral, you know? This is going to go viral, and Steve looks bad, chat. And maybe he might not be back on YouTube. Maybe they won't even let his ass back on YouTube, especially after talking smack about MrBeast. They probably won't let him back. And he was green now. He was officially back on YouTube. Now after this whole situation, Chad, they just might have just really fucked him over, Chad. I feel like they just fucked him over. You know what I'm saying? And now Steve, like, and if Steve is literally banned off YouTube for good now, once again, without even him starting yet, I feel like we might just see him get into like more drugs, heavier. He might just go more depressed, because you could tell, bro, he's clearly like very messed up about the whole fact that he's not on YouTube. You feel me? He even threw shots at MrBeast about it. You feel me, chat? Damn. It's crazy. Adam, thank you so much for commenting. He said, Logan and Mike giving off condescending energy the whole time, TBH. Can't stand listening to Mike talk like he's all righteous. Derek Anaya said, they tried to trigger him because he was drunk, but then didn't like it when Steve took it far. Logan gets mad, but he wanted to show the audience that he's better than Steve. Adam said, how are you doing? Like something must be wrong. Give me a second, chat. Constantly challenging him on stuff he says. So annoying. Honestly, can't stand these two. Yeah, I feel like they were challenging him, bro. I really do feel like they were like, you know, I mean, when they brought up MrBeast, they literally brought up MrBeast out the blue. Oh, you're not giving more money out than MrBeast. You feel me? When Steve was really just saying, hey, bro, I give out money to people. I help out people. My YouTube videos were about him helping out people. And then you just gonna come in and say, hey, bro, but you weren't giving out more money than MrBeast. Like, bro, you really had to say that. And then you get triggered when he takes it, when he starts talking about MrBeast, when he gives out his opinion about MrBeast. But the whole time, you put MrBeast on the table. You feel me? And this is your guest, and you're the host. And you being the host, you ask the questions, and you let your guest speak out about the questions that you just asked them, right? So why are you mad? You know what I'm saying, chat? Like, why are you mad? Genuinely, why are you mad? You feel me? I don't know, chat. How are you doing? Like something must be wrong. Constantly challenging, okay. I feel like Mike is coming from a genuine place. Didn't he struggle with addiction as well? I don't really know too much about Mike. I really, honestly, chat, I don't know who Mike. I really don't know Mike. I'm in here because of Steve. If I'm being honest, chat, you feel me? And that's how you know I'm not being biased. I'm a Steve fan. I'm here because of Steve. I didn't even know it was gonna end like this, chat. You feel me? I really didn't. But this is why we analyzing, chat. You know, thank you guys so much for commenting and engaging, chat. Like I'm glad we're talking about this together. You know what I'm saying? We're breaking it down. If you haven't just yet, subscribe and hit that like button, chat. You feel me? It's like, it literally means the world to me when you guys do that for me. You know what I'm saying, chat? Thank you guys so much. Amjad, thank you so much for tapping in, bro. He said, that literally shows that he's drunk. I mean, he's drunk. At this point, we all know that Steve is a drunkie, bro. He's a drunkie. He's just like, I don't know, Chad. I don't know if he could really like get out of it, honestly. Like he's been doing this shit heavy. And 6ix9ine talked about it too. Like 6ix9ine said, bro, Steve drinks every fucking day. You know what I'm saying, Chad? So, damn. Derek Anaya said Mike shouldn't have asked him. I asked him that on a podcast, bro. Honey, it's coming up that they kicked him off. No, facts, bro. I mean, they're asking him personal life questions, bro. Bro, they're asking him about his money. Like, why are you asking him about his money, bro? Like, why are you so in tune about how much money he makes, where he gets his money from, yada, yada, yada. You know what I'm saying? Like, you imagine if you just start questioning a man. Hey, bro, how much money do you make? How much money do you have? Where do you get so much money from? Like, bro, you acting like fucking Uncle Sam, bro. You know what I'm saying? You don't ask them. You don't ask a man how the fuck you know what I'm saying? Like, chill, bro. Especially on air, bro. It's different. Okay, if you talking about this in a private conversation, I get it, bro. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know if Steve has done his taxes or not. You feel me? I don't know, chat. So I feel like they were foul questions, bro. Like, should we really be mad at Steve at the end of the day? Yes, bro, he's a druggie. Yes, he's fucked up. Yes, he's like not the like he's not in his best. His like, he's really not he's not sober. He's not in his right mind. But the way he reacted towards these questions, could we really blame him? You feel me? Like, bro, he's just a guest. You feel me? They're just asking him questions, and he's just being real. You feel me? Especially because he's drunk. So should we really be mad at Steve? I don't know, chat. Let me know. Jack Bagel said, especially because he defended him a lot in the end. I don't know. Steve shouldn't have showed up drunk too. He shouldn't have. Elevate with AP said, I wonder what stuff he was saying when bleeped. Any thoughts what he said towards the end? Well, I know when he was bleeped, I think he said the N-word. He started dropping N-bombs. And he started mentioning like people's names. So I guess they wasn't trying to like take part of that. This low-key raw-ass chat and live stream, no cap. I subbed from this video. Appreciate you, and thank you so much for subbing. I go live every single day, chat, and I engage with all my audience. Like, if you're literally on the chat, bro, I'm responding to you, bro. I'm not finna be cocky and finna just ignore your comment. Bro, I'm going through the whole chat, and we breaking this down as a team, as a community, chat. You feel me? So I always take everything in consideration. You feel me? Thank you guys so much for liking the video and subscribing. At the end of the day, I feel like Logan wanted to feel. I feel like Logan wanted to flex. Alex Walker, shout out to you. He said Mike was caught in the middle playing quality control, both sides, and Steve was just trying to show he's genuine. Offered a Rolex just to make another video. Bro, that's facts. Okay, you brought up a really good point. Logan was flexing in a way. Well, towards the end. I feel like he was flexing towards the end. And Steve was pretty much like, he was trying to show off like that. He was just being real to himself. Like, he was speaking out what he thought. Because you got to understand, chat. A lot of people on the internet put up personas. You feel me? A lot of people, not even on the internet, but just in general. Like, for example, I mean, Logan, he's tapped in with MrBeast. Of course he can. He might have his own personal opinions about MrBeast, but he's not going to speak upon it. You feel me? He's just going to keep it to himself. Now, in the other hand, Steve is just being real, bro. Steve, like, okay, I feel like MrBeast is not genuine. And that's just my opinion. I might be wrong, but that's just my opinion. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's just being real to himself. You feel me? He's believing that, hey, MrBeast is not genuine, and that's my problem. I might be wrong, I might be right, but I said what I feel, and I feel what I said. You feel me? And at the end of the day, that's genuine. You feel me? Like, he's not just riding a wave. You feel me? For example, Logan Paul, I get it. That's your business partner. You probably don't want to, like, break bridges. But Mike, on the other hand, I don't even know who Mike is, and I don't even think I've seen him with MrBeast, honestly, chat. So I don't think Mike should be able to be on here and just, take sides with MrBeast. You feel me? And I don't even think he should be commenting on the issue. I don't think he should be siding with MrBeast or with Steve. He should just be there as a third-party person, because he was literally just siding with MrBeast. You feel me? But I mean, yeah. Honestly, I mean, bro, you brought up really good topics, Alex. Shout out to you, bro. Forgotten 26445 said, I believe Mike was being genuine in his question. How are you? I mean, he could have asked that shit before the podcast started. You feel me? Soon as he seen Steve, I'm pretty sure he noticed he was drunk. He could have really just said, hey, bro, how are you? You good? Should we do this stream? Should we do this podcast? Are you good mentally? Is there any topics you don't want us to bring up? Because I'm finna bring up your girl. I'm finna bring up your money. I'm finna bring up your addictions. You feel me? Why the fuck you asking this shit on middle of the whole podcast? You feel me? Even if it was genuine. And why are you asking it towards the fucking end? You know what I'm saying, Chad? I don't know. Or maybe he wasn't concerned after. Maybe he was concerned after like this whole fucking video. But still though, like, you know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, I mean, I'm not finna buy it because you still posted the video. You could have really just out of respect not posted this video because, bro, Steve does not look good, Chad. Bro, he might lose it. He literally might not be able to make YouTube videos again. You feel me? YouTube might look at this and be like, bro, he looks like a bum. You feel me? Why should we bring him back? You know what I'm saying, chat? I don't know. I really don't know, chat. Thank you guys so much for liking the video. Thank you guys so much for liking the stream, chat. Really means a lot to me. It really means a lot. And thank you for engaging with me. It means a lot to me. Let me see. Derek Anaya said, Steve did a good job to not answer how he made his money, and Logan really didn't like it. Okay. So it just shows another thing, though. Okay, so if Steve was conscious enough to not speak about his money, why did he speak about MrBeast? You feel me? Was he really drunk then? You feel me? So these are other questions that we gotta ask ourselves, Chad. We gotta break this shit down. Cause you literally pointed that shit out. I didn't notice that until now. It's just processing on me. He was literally smart enough to not mention how he gets money. You feel me? But as soon as MrBeast was brought up, he started, saying what he thought about MrBeast. You feel me? So it just makes me think, okay, he probably did want to say that shit. He probably did want the world to like know that, hey, bro, I feel like MrBeast is not genuine. He didn't help me out. And he didn't reach out to me. You feel me? I feel like he is mad that MrBeast didn't help him out. But could we blame MrBeast? Should MrBeast be blamed that SteveWillDoIt's account got deleted? I don't know, chat. Kwan Z, thank you so much for tuning in, bro. He said, bro, he went on a podcast. What did he expect? They're gonna ask questions. I mean, yeah, bro, but you gotta think about it. Like in some podcasts, well, you're right. I mean, because we haven't seen, we all know that we haven't seen Steve in a long ass time on YouTube. You feel me? So of course they're gonna ask him some crazy ass questions, especially like the audience wants to know this shit. You feel me? Like me, I was really in tune about knowing what went down with him and the Nelk Boys. You feel me? So, cause I know they fell off. I know that like they're business partners, but they fell off. You feel me? So, I was kind of curious about that topic. He was smart enough not to say shit about it. But then again, he wasn't smart enough to like not speak on MrBeast. You feel me? And it shows and it tells you that he has something against MrBeast. And Logan Paul must have knew that because Logan Paul was the one that brought up MrBeast. You feel me? I'm just putting two and two together, chat. Y'all helping me out. Y'all helping me out with these comments. Will Be Rich. Thank you so much for commenting, brother. He said, I think was talking about Japan. What do you mean, bro? Elaborate. Derek Anaya said, can't be mad at Steve, though, because they knew what they were getting when they called. Logan wanted this to end like this. Bad on Logan, bro. Then when Steve asked Logan about the video, Logan turned him down and said he has work. Logan could have said, we can do it on a day I don't work, and Steve felt disrespected. Yeah. Low-key, yeah. I mean, he did turn him down quick. He said, nah, bro, I'm good. Nah, I wouldn't. And then he just tried to like flip the script and be like, nah, I was playing, bro. Like, bro, why would you say that? And then, I mean, okay, maybe his opinions about MrBeast, about your business partner, wasn't so good. But he spoke highly about Lunchley. He spoke highly about Prime when he drank Prime and when he ate Lunchley. Bro, he even made me want to try Lunchley. You feel me? You feel me? When he was licking his fingers and shit, say, "Hey, bro, this shit is good." Bro, I've seen Lunchley. Bro, I've never drank Prime in my life, chat. I don't know what the fuck that shit tastes like. Cause I just feel like there's a bunch of chemicals in that hole. You know what I'm saying? And the Lunchley, I'm just finna pick Lunchables, chat. Why the fuck I'm gonna pick Lunchley? You know what I'm saying? Now I seen Steve, and I was literally I was in tune. I was like, damn, he making this shit look good. Licking his fingers and shit. Said, damn, bro, this shit high quality. Bro, that's when I was like, damn, bro, I'm finna try Lunchley. You know what I'm saying? And then, so he spoke good about your product, and then now you mad, and then you want to turn him down on his video. He genuinely said, "Hey, bro, as a friend, are you down to do this shit with me? Whoop de whoop." And he's like, nah, this ain't it, chief. He literally said that. And I feel like it was foul. I feel like it was foul from Logan, bro. He could have just really just said, "Hey, bro, you know, we could," yeah, how you said, bro. He could have just went around the bush and be like, "Yeah, I'm down, bro. Maybe on my day off. We'll see. We can see about that. We'll talk about it, bro. We gotta see what instead of just being like, nah, bro, I'm good." You know what I'm saying? And it's like how brother said earlier. Steve is being genuine, but Logan is just flexing at this point. He's not being genuine. That ain't genuine, you feel me? That's just him just picking and choosing. "Oh, bro, you spoke bad about MrBeast." Nah. You feel me? Like, bro, this is your guest. And you brought up the questions. Now you mad about it. You feel me? I don't know, chat. I don't know. I don't know what to think of. Jack Bagel said he probably didn't know how effed up he was. He might have gotten more effed up drinking that water bottle. That water bottle. Yeah, we know that shit had to kill, chat. To the point he got sloppy, which is why Mike might have asked him if he was okay. Now, you're 100% right, bro. I mean, but what? I mean, if he came in drunk, why you gonna give him more tequila though? You know what I'm saying? And then be concerned about that shit. You feel me? Derek and I said, play the rest. The major stuff is coming up, and really shows the disrespect. Steve after he left. Bro, I'm finna play my bad, chat. It's because I'm getting it. Bro, the conversation is just so good right now, chat. And then everybody just commenting. Okay, last ones for now. I'm finna play right now. Okay. True, he really did put on Lunchley and Prime, of course. Jose, thank you so much for tuning in. He said Prime tastes like street medicine. Tried it once, overhyped, and never tried it again. Bro, I'm glad I never tried it, chat. I might try Lunchley, though. I might try Lunchley.
Yeah, I love it.
Is that it? The show's over?
Oh, that's it, yeah.
Okay.
Peace out.
Thank you.
Wait, do you think Jake's gonna win this fight?
Chat, hit the like button for me. It helps me out a lot.
I mean, I don't care.
Wait, so you're back?
What?
Yeah, I'm back.
Steve, what's going on with you right now? Can I speak with my friend? What's going on right now? Why do you seem...
How about this? You guys, tomorrow, you come padel, right?
You play pickleball?
No, padel.
Yeah,
1v1.
padel's good.
You win, you get a $40,000 watch. You win, you get a $40,000 watch.
Oh, I have to try it then.
Deal? Mr. Paul?
I'm working.
Steve.
Paul.
Steven, can you answer my question? How are you?
Yeah, nah.
I'm good.
I'm being serious. Can you answer the question? Are you good?
I'm super good. Yeah, I'm super happy.
Across the board?
Across the board, dude. Just boom, 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 boom. Like, I'm very good.
You know you can talk to me if you want to, right?
No, I'll talk to you, dude. I'll do drugs.
Wow.
All right.
I'll say
maybe
the
you were
N-word.
right with that. Yeah, maybe you were right with the end.
Me and Paul will
Wrestle.
We'll go yell.
drive around.
We'll go.
Yo, Steve, bro. All right, so look. I definitely have like a line. I think you've reached the line.
Okay.
And so like I am gonna ask you to like chill a little bit.
Okay.
Well, I think
not even
Wait,
just for
what
my
did he
sake. I
say
can
though?
handle
What did he say, Chad?
Wrestle.
We'll go yell.
drive around.
We'll go.
Yo, Steve.
What did he say there, Chad? Because right after that, Logan got mad. He said he reached the line.
Steve, bro. All right. So look. I definitely have like a line. I think you've reached the line.
Okay.
And so like I am gonna ask you to like chill a little bit.
Okay.
Well, I think
Not even just for my sake. I can handle the jokes, right?
Just no, it's okay. You're
Just careful, because I told you I hit my line, right?
you're a professional, man.
That's and bro, I go from nice guy to like.
Logan, I acknowledge it. I'm not.
All right, grab
What
him.
is he
Let's
saying,
go.
Chad?
It's done.
Chad, what do you guys think is he saying though?
Thank you for coming on, Steve.
Thanks.
And then they kicked him out.
We appreciate it. Thank you, boys. Okay, I'll text you.
I mean, bro, like Logan looks so like Logan is just like, you know what I'm saying, Chad? He just looked like his mind is blown after what the fuck he heard. I don't know, Chad. Hold on, let me go back. I don't know.
I'm very good.
You know you can talk to me if you want to, right?
No, I'll talk to you, dude. I'll do drugs. I'll
All right.
I'll sit.
He said I'll do drugs, and then he said something else. He said N-word hard R 100%. I know he was dropping N-words. I don't know if he dropped the hard R. Why would he though? I mean, he's drunk. He's probably, you know what I'm saying?
Maybe you were right
N-word,
with that.
and
Yeah, maybe you were right with the end.
Me and Paul will
Wrestle.
We'll go yell.
drive around.
We'll go.
Yo, Steve, bro. All right. So look.
He's a Jake.
I definitely have like a line. I think you've reached the line.
Okay.
And so like I am gonna ask you to like chill a little bit.
Well, I think
not even just for my sake. I can handle the jokes, right?
Just no, it's okay. You're
Just careful, because I told you I hit my line, right?
you're a professional, man.
That's and bro, I go from nice guy to like.
Logan, I acknowledge it. I'm not.
All right, grab him. Let's go. It's done. Thank you for coming on, Steve.
Thanks.
We appreciate it. Thank you, boys. Okay, I'll text you.
Damn.
I can't, get it right every time on the guest. Well, also, I got a little carried away, dude.
Okay, really quick, chat. Really quick. We're gonna look. I'm scrolling through Twitter just to see like if I find like the uncensored version. I haven't found it, but I just want to read something that I just seen. It says, SteveWillDoIt is the fakest guy in the influencer space. He's a backstabber and has zero loyalty to anyone. He screwed over everyone in the Nelk. On top of that, he has the personality equivalent to a hot dog and is nervous, wrecked behind the mic with zero social skills. So apparently he fucked over the Nelk. I didn't know that, chat. I don't know. I've been watching the 6ix9ine interviews, and 6ix9ine been talking about Steve with, like in the Nelk Boys, and pretty much him saying that that the Nelk Boys were hating on him or some shit. YouTube banned him. I'm pretty sure YouTube is not just gonna ban you for no reason. And bro, I'm actually a Steve fan, bro. And at the same time, bro, it's just sad to see this shit, Chaz. It's sad, bro. Fuck. I'm gonna try to find the uncensored version in a little bit, Chad. Let's tune in right here, like these last couple minutes right here.
I can't
and
believe he hasn't
we're
gotten
gonna
hit.
break it down a little bit more. We're gonna see.
I'm just
facts on
shocked no
Twitter.
one's beat the shit out of
Because it's
him.
behind the fucking. It's all
Dude, if we weren't on this podcast, I'd slap him up like the second time he said something. But like I'm being friendly because he's the guest. We invited him here, right? But like, man, wow.
Listen.
Yeah, I felt that thing in me be like.
No, I saw it. As the person, listen, can I speak? As the person who invited him on the show,
It's not your fault.
no, I just want to give a little bit of context. Steve is a very, as you can tell, complex person who obviously is battling some stuff. He was recently green-lighted to come back on YouTube.
Okay,
I saw that as an opportunity to have him come on the show and talk about it.
Okay, we're gonna get back to this right now, chat. I just seen some brand new news. I seen some news right now on Instagram, chat. I seen some new news right now with Steve. I'm finna pop it up. I'm finna pop it up right now, chat. Give me a second, chat. Okay, bet. For sure. Boom. All right, bet.
Lymphatic massage, an IV, and I have a live performance. And I have Japanese guy, right? Jason.
Okay.
Jason.
This was 23 hours ago, chat.
At my party, we have the caviar and chips. All right, Aisha, her name. Yo, they do the song.
You got.
I can lick it, I can ride it while you sleep.
Long story short, I'd like to get to know you offline if interested. You a cool NIGGA, and we didn't have much time to know each other, but from the time I did spend with you, I can tell you're heavily misunderstood sometimes like me, but a good ass NIGGA. At the end of it all, with reading, he said reading old text messages with a beautiful black one. Oh, okay, hold up. I thought this was Logan Paul for some reason,
Pino.
chat.
What's going on?
Oh, he deleted it, chat. He deleted it. Chat, it's because right here, I seen on Twitter right now, chat. I was looking at Twitter, and pretty much he said, he pretty much was saying this, chat. SteveWillDoIt said, I officially am dedicating my entire life to letting people know, hey, Big Mike is a bad person. He's fake. And then he said, this is war. He's a fake friend. I called after and said, I don't remember. He said, don't worry, let me show you that. And he's just showing a screenshot saying that Big Mike said, I was literally going to text you today, bro, just to say I love you. And if you ever want to talk or whatever, please text or call me. I should have said this sooner. He also said, I called Big Mike because we are a good friend. I said, bro, I'm so sorry. I blacked out. I was on empty stomach. It was a mistake. Can we please get a review? Hey, Big Mike says, response, I promise I got you. You can review it before posting. Bigger loser ever. Last time I was blacked out, I had full-on SEX on airplane in front of like 7 people. Would never do that on blackout. Damn. Well, okay, so pretty much they're saying on Twitter, chat, that pretty much Big Mike told him that he was gonna let Steve see the video before they posted it on YouTube, and apparently, you know, he didn't give him the chance to like see it, and they just ended up posting it, and they made him look like a piece of, you know what I'm saying, trash, chat. I don't know. Let's get back into the video real quick because we got a few minutes right here. You know what I'm saying?
He did not anticipate that he was going to do what he just did.
After this, we're gonna hop on Twitter and we're gonna see what the you know what I'm saying, going on in there. Hit the like button, chat, please. Come on, it helps me out. Shout out to Anthony. Shout out to Anthony for subscribing. If you want to shout out, just subscribe and your name will pop up. Chat. Subscribe and your name will pop up. Hit that like button too. Thank you so much.
I think it was a mixture of nerves, of, you know, the stat. I think where things really went off the rails was the Beast conversation, and obviously, like, dude, there had to be pushback. The statements he was saying weren't really making sense, and they were blanket statements. But
well, also, like, bro, he really characterizes his channel as a channel where all he does is help people.
Yep.
Really? That's all you do on that channel? Like, I've seen the channel, bro. I wouldn't classify it as that.
It's not. It's not a pure charity channel.
No, it's not. And that's another blanket statement that is just untrue. And like I've said it on this exact podcast that I don't get the MrBeast slander. I hate it. This is a guy who's genuinely transforming the world and making it a better place. And so, like,
I think some of it's playful. I think some of it is just. I think some of it is classic online haters that are trying to make money off doing it.
Well, that's what I'm seeing. He's echoing, or he's parroting the headlines he reads on Twitter. But
the one thing that's different about him and the Twitter people is he does have a personal tail there.
He didn't respond to your message, bro. Drop your fucking ego, bro. He doesn't want to fucking talk to you, bro. Maybe it's because he was hammered, but
he's hammered, and MrBeast did want to talk to him a week earlier.
But I doubt it. He's probably just being friendly.
Okay, but
it wasn't like Beast was asking Steve for anything. Steve was asking one of the smartest YouTubers in the world for advice. He's lucky he responded in the first place.
Let's say this. As a third party, because there was a lot of tension there between you two, I could tell. And just in the conversation in general. I asked the audience, I ask anybody who clips this, whatever, let's not base, just like we wouldn't want him to base MrBeast's entire livelihood or yours on a single poor showing. Let's not base his entire character on how he showed up today. Who knows what he's going through? Who knows what's happening behind the scenes? Who knows what he's dealing with? It's not an excuse. I'm not making an excuse for him. Not making an excuse. I'm just saying let's not base everything that we think about a person based on how they show up, because I don't know what happened today. I don't. I know part of it, and maybe he shouldn't have been drinking or whatever, but it spun out of control and
yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy. I feel like my vibrations have lowered. Yeah. Like I'm not a better person after that hour.
So let me tell you.
Which is correct. That's an insane feeling to be resonating at a lower frequency just by having a conversation with someone.
So when you feel like that, it's the clearest indicator that you're talking to someone that needs the most help. Does that make sense?
Okay.
So whenever you get that vibe out of a conversation with someone, that's the person that's crying the most and needs the most help.
Okay, chat. So after watching, I haven't watched this part, chat. I went back to see the full video again because I was kind of confused, and we were breaking it down. But apparently, Mike seems concerned. He does seem concerned, and he's pretty much he's backing him up for sure. He's backing him up. He's looking after Steve a little bit. But bro, you still ask the wrong questions, bro. You still ask some dumb ass questions to a guy who is hammered, who you personally call a friend. You calling him a friend. You saying, "Hey, bro, you my friend. We're best friends. You know me." And you're bringing up his girl, you're bringing up his money, and at the same time you still brought up sensitive topics that you could have avoided beforehand. You could have told him, "Hey, bro, look, we have a list of questions. I know you're hammered. You're my friend. I know how you get. I know that you kind of blur things out without thinking. And so let me help you out. The show must continue. I know you're hammered, but look at these questions. This is the questionnaire we're going to ask you. You know what I'm saying? Tell me which ones you're comfortable with me to bring up, and tell me which ones you're not. At the end, this shit is documented. This shit is you know what I'm saying? And if this really your homeboy like that, bro, you feel me? Now, I don't know, chat. It's kind of hard.
I truly mean that.
Yeah.
Okay. They are simply they're simply pushing that pain into you, and you're feeling it. You're feeling right now that heaviness is his heaviness. He just gave it to you.
I literally feel it in my chest.
Me too.
Mirala said, these two are legit so delusional that they don't realize how bad they look for real. Are you talking about Logan and Mike?
But I've been around people like that many times in my life.
Let me know. Elaborate with me, please.
So
Thank
like
you so much
I said,
for your comment.
Not a great showing, and now I have to go and do control on that and try to figure out.
Because you know what's going to happen now.
What?
It's probably going to be similar to that his friend, where you just go online, you're like, the fucking Impaulsive boys are pussies. They're not airing the episode. Fucking Logan Paul's a bitch.
Well, no, let's air the episode.
Okay.
What do you mean? No, air the episode.
I don't know.
No, there's cuts and
30 minutes of fucking sound.
No, more than that. I think
no, we can make it work.
We
it's
can
just
beep stuff
I don't know, Like they got.
Hey.
I feel like people just. He's gonna have something to say.
That's fine. Listen.
Okay. They're pretty much explaining that they're gonna like air it no matter what. And I mean, shit, I get it. You know, I mean, who knows really if he was gonna attack him for not posting it? Who knows really?
I'll talk to him. What just happened right there really happened. It happened. You bury it, you cut it, you talk about it in a certain way. What happened just happened. We sat here, it really happened.
What? But Chad, what did he really say though? Like he said something really bad at the end, Chad. He really did say something like, cause Logan was like, and Mike was kind of like, and then they were like, nah, bro, you gotta leave. And then they still talking about it, like, hey, bro, it happened. Like, what the hell? You see what I said after the yikes comment? Yeah, bro, I do. I do see that. You know what I'm saying? I see exactly what you said, bro. But let me repeat it to the people, to the audience. He said, this is exactly what they wanted. This is why they keep talking about it on camera after he leaves, to do damage control and make him look bad and that he needs help. They didn't have to do it to air that part. Exactly, bro.
Yeah, this guy's on.
What I'm saying is you can make it disappear, and that's not.
I'm not saying don't post it. I thought when you said unusable, I kind of thought maybe that was the route we were thinking. Like if the whole thing was unusable, I think there's some stuff that is.
Him leaving should probably stay in.
Of course.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was crazy.
Well, everything really went south when you asked him to address his emotions, and he couldn't do it in a healthy way.
Oh, is that why he?
Because when you ask him, how are you really?
Yeah.
How many people actually ask you, how are you really doing?
Yeah, I can tell you.
Yeah.
A lot of people
because I
that drown it with the alcohol, they can't process it, and then that's when it went south.
That is when he fucking really got like uncomfortable and wanted to leave. That was fucking nuts, dude. Damn.
I walked him out. He didn't look okay.
Well, he's hammered, bro.
He was hammered when he walked in.
He didn't look like happy hammered. He looked.
I mean, he definitely just botched that whole fucking thing. I think. I don't think that's. I don't know how many people watch that. Like I think there was a part where like, it was like funny, and then it gets a part where you're like, ooh, like.
Well, he just.
Yeah.
I agree.
Up until the MrBeast that was funny as hell.
Derek said it might have not been that bad, but by blurring it out, it could make it seem a lot worse than what it is. I mean, yeah. It's gonna come out. It's gonna come out, or Steve will come out and say what he really said. So we're gonna go on Twitter in a little bit. We're gonna see what's going on Twitter.
Like you guys were vibing. But even the Beast, some of the Beasts could stay because people.
Can I say?
Yeah. It's a commentary.
Can I tell you something that's behind the scenes too, dude? Like I think he came in here with like a preconceived notion of you too, based on commentary, based on people's opinions online, and was waiting for, or like subconsciously was kind of waiting for a moment for you to be that thing. And I think what that moment was you defending Beast, which was 100% accurate. Like the defense was 100% accurate, but you then like quote unquote switched up. Does that make sense? And like became argumentative to him.
Well, which is
no, I'm not. Hold on, don't say anything crazy. I'm just saying you were in the right, but you became something to him that he was hoping didn't happen.
It's definitely a really like real ass fucking great heavy it from an entertainment standpoint. It checks the box. It's just like it's definitely heavy. The room is heavy.
So
I was genuinely fine for like probably like 80% of it, and then I was like, you know what? I'm actually I do. It's not that funny for me anymore.
I do want to say, actually, you did exhibit a lot of patience. A lot, actually. I thought you would have broke way before you did, and I was actually
I was hyped from that first episode. And bro, I always like give the line for guests is going to be pushed way past normally where I'm comfortable because there are guests and we invited him here. He flew from Los Angeles. Like
Jack
so
Bagel
he can,
said, I feel like Mike
he
defended
can
him pretty well.
push, I think, a little further than I would be okay with.
I feel like Mike is just like, he's trying to put up for Steve, but at the same time, like, he just knows he can't, because like like, nobody wants to side with Steve, you feel me? Like, Steve is banned. Steve is like, you know what I'm saying? Nobody in the industry likes Steve at this point. He's a druggie. Like, why you gonna side with him, you know? He might as well just be a yes man with Logan, and then, you know, be under his wing, and maybe someday he could collaborate with MrBeast, you feel me? So he has to think about what he says, of course. I get it, you know what I'm saying? I get why he's glazing it, you know what I'm saying, chat? Derek said, yeah, he's defending him, but in a way that's not needed on camera. It's also not, I mean, yeah, you didn't have to even post this shit. You could have just ended it right there. Just be like, hey, okay, chat, okay, we good. They over here having gossiping about this shit afterwards and then posted it. You feel me?
For most people, like off air, well,
Andy's a friend, and you know
it is needed on camera because Logan
I just think
is
he just was hurting, dude, and just wanted to just keep saying stuff that he thought we would find funny or we would find like outrageous and then find funny, and it to me it feels like he wants to fill a hole that he feels in himself, and he wants that. He says that stuff because it makes him feel better about something because of the reaction he gets from people. That's how.
Okay, so I think he's pointing out the whatever he said about the the R word that Steve had brought up earlier. I know he dropped some N-bombs as well, but the last he said something very fucking foul, Chad. I'm still trying to figure out what he said, Chad. Jose said Impaulsive is the new no jumper. I mean, no jumper is ratchet. No jumper is pretty much just hood politics shit, though. That's what I feel. Derek said, yeah, but 5 minutes earlier tells them to grab Steve and get out of there. Mike plays all sides.
That's how I truly feel.
Yeah,
I feel like it's masking something deeper, and you know, it sucks that that's the way it manifests itself. I've got, we all have that hole, and we all have a different way to cope with it, and that seems to be the way that he copes with it, and that's unfortunate. And I hope that he gets better, and I'm obviously here for him to help him get the help that he needs, or just to talk to, and that's it. I mean, it's you can't. I guess you just can't always show up.
Then it's just a moment of silence with these people. Chat, hit that like button. Hit that like button. We're going to keep on going.
Rigatoni at Carbone.
My wife. Sorry, everyone. It certainly was not my intent. My apologies. Yeah. My apologies to the African American staff at this establishment.
He must have said some racist ass shit then, because he just said my apologies to the African American staff. I mean, in the beginning, he said like that he said something that it's not like it was a diverse. What the fuck was it? He said something about diversity, like in the studio or some shit. I'm gonna go back and look at it.
That's crazy.
Yo, I will say this, and this isn't. Shouldn't even say. This is in no way justifying it. Like I said, I think he does it out of this outrageous angle.
What the fuck, Chad? Here, let's see right now, because he said something.
Thank you guys for having me. It's a pleasure.
Yeah, of course. Thanks for coming. Dude.
He flew here from Los Angeles to do this show
said there's no
on his
employees.
jet, his own jet.
No. I went JetBlue.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Wait, how do you know that though, Derek?
Can that jet make it this far or no?
Nah, there's a stop. That was nice though. It was,
JetBlue Mint is.
Jack Bagel said
nice.
he said there was really no
nice.
black.
Yeah, you just sleep.
Okay, bet.
Xanax, it's like the Drake song. And he was speaking facts.
Steve.
I mean, a Mexican and a gay.
You're gonna get black.
Mexican.
No.
A Mexican.
That's not true.
You have a Michael Jackson. That guy. Well, the guy owns the studio.
Yeah.
You have a Michael Jackson guy that owns.
Yeah. You don't.
He
You don't
says
need.
it right here.
Need
He
How
says
many pairs of sunglasses you got hanging off the Donald piece today?
I have two. Yeah, I have two. Yeah, they're nice. First off, yeah, there's no black employees. Let's just say that right now.
Okay.
That's not true.
You have a Michael Jackson. That guy. Well, the guy owns the studio.
Yeah, he does.
You have a Michael Jackson guy that owns the studio. It's not. We're in Miami.
Listen, Steve.
He looks like MJ.
You're looking for diversity, is what you're looking for.
I'm looking for
Look
diversity.
Look no further.
A Mexican.
No.
A Mexican, and what do you think the guy on the far right is?
A gay?
Yep.
Dude, this is crazy.
I mean, a Mexican and a gay.
You're gonna get banned from YouTube.
No. He is also Hispanic.
Oh.
And
Okay.
I don't even want to tell
crazy,
you. I don't even want to tell you about the one, Steve. I don't even want to tell you about the one in the middle.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sure you can guess.
I didn't catch that one. I didn't catch that shit, Chad. I mean, I know he was making jokes about like the employees, but you know, I don't know if this really triggered Logan and Mike. You feel me? Like he pretty much just called them like, "Hey, bro, y'all not hiring, this certain group of people." You feel me? So I don't know if they were hurt about that shit.
You're very diverse here.
No, he's Jewish.
He's
and
Jewish.
then Jorge is Puerto Rican.
Puerto Rican.
Sweet.
Yes. Pretty great.
Yeah. So as you can tell, our group is quite
Rich.
Nice.
Diversity.
and diversity.
Yeah.
So you're welcome back to YouTube.
It's because he's been, chat. I know why he said the N-word. We all know why he said the N-word, bro. 6ix9ine drops the N-word every fucking 2 seconds. This 6ix9ine's best fucking friend. You think he not like that shit? When you're constantly listening to somebody like saying that shit all the fucking time, it's gonna be part of your vocabulary, chat. You feel me? So I feel like Steve being around 6ix9ine has caused him to like say the N-word a lot. You feel me? And I mean he doesn't get a pass because Steve is white. So you feel me? Maybe 6ix9ine get a pass because he look gangster. He got tattoos. He's Hispanic, you feel me, or whatever. At the end of the day, I don't know if that's valid, but I mean, he's not getting canceled for it. But Steve got canceled. Steve got kicked out the show for that shit. You feel me, chat? Damn. But I mean, they're right. I mean, how that Twitter post said, you feel me, like. Logan literally did like laugh at, in the forest, you feel me, about, you guys know the incident, chat. I just gotta keep it PG, you feel me, but Logan was literally making fun of in the forest, you feel me? Damn, that's fucked up if you think about it though, you know what I'm saying? Like he really made fun of something, but he taking this shit to the heart and he said, "Oh, you crossed the line," like like bro, you're not genuine then. Like dead ass. I mean, he probably grew out of it, but at the end of the day, chat, he's drunk. He has problems. He has issues. I'm not saying it's okay, but at the same time, bro. You also crossed the line by bringing this person into your podcast. He was under the influence. You said some foul shit to him too. I'm not saying Steve. I'm not protecting Steve in any type of way, chat. But at the end of the day, chat. I feel like it's justifiable what I just seen on Twitter. Like this guy literally just said, "Hey, bro, you literally just made fun. Like Logan, like you're acting so triggered about this shit." But you literally just a couple years ago, you were making fun about somebody in Japan, bro. You feel me? Like make it make sense. You feel me? Jack Bagel said, "How old are you, bro?" I'm 25, brother. I'm 25, bro. I'm 25. See, Steve even puts his hand out to Logan like, dude, you can't even help it, dude, out. Damn, chat. I mean, I don't know, chat. At the end of the day, I feel like it shouldn't have been posted in the first place. I feel like they all look bad. I feel like Logan looks like a hypocrite. I feel like Mike, if Steve is really your homeboy, you should have looked out for him. You should have told Logan, hey bro, don't post this shit. You know what I'm saying? And then Steve should have never came in that bitch drunk, and he should have just never just came in and dropped some end bombs. You feel me? Like, you should have never done that, bro. You feel me? And at the same time, you should have just kept it PG, and you should have, like, you know, when they brought up MrBeast, you should have just kept it neutral, bro. Like, you should have just been like, just be yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, bro, you're finally back on YouTube. Do you really gotta blame MrBeast for all this bullshit? Like, do you really gotta blame MrBeast because your YouTube, like, you know what I'm saying? YouTube is not gonna ban you for no reason. You feel me? Now that I see Steve in this condition, I feel like YouTube, you know, they you know what I'm saying? They followed a certain type of what's it called? Of rule that they have, guidelines that he violated, and you know, he probably violated some guidelines, and they banned his ass. You feel me, chat? And at the end of the day, I mean, it is what it is. You shouldn't blame MrBeast for it though. You feel me? And at the same time, Logan got to keep it humble, and Logan should have just really just not have stirred the pot too much, and he shouldn't be acting shocked over a word either way. You feel me? I feel like, bro, you did some foul ass shit in the back. Back then, you know what I'm saying? Like, you did some foul ass shit, but you want to act all triggered over a word. Okay, I get it. You feel me? Lunch Lee's on the line and Prime is on the line, but this whole part could have just been cut off. You feel me? You could have just literally cut this shit off. If it was really at that point, you feel me? Well, I don't know, this shit built up from the MrBeast and shit like that, you feel me? But bro, you could have literally cut that shit off. You feel me? You could have literally cut off the last 30 seconds of the fucking podcast and did it right there, you feel me? Nobody had to know, because at the end of the day, it makes Steve look bad, you feel me? And at the same time, it makes you look bad too, because it's on your show. I don't know, chat. I really don't know what to think about it. I really don't know, chat. I really don't know. Derek Anaya said, bro, I'm telling you, Logan is a very smart guy. He knew exactly what Steve would do. He knew exactly what Steve would do. Yeah, Steve would do it. Sorry, I'm fucking with you, bro. He said, and he wanted to be the bigger person on tape. I'm telling you, bro, it was a setup, especially since Steve and Bradley Martin are good friends and Logan fought him. I don't be keeping up with the Logans, bro. I don't be keeping up with none of that, bro. With the Logan Paul, with the Pauls, I don't keep up. I really don't watch that. I don't really watch these people like that. I watch Steve because I feel like he cool. I feel like he a cool person, bro. Like, I feel like he's genuinely, like, cool. I feel like he's genuine and he's cool. You feel me? Like, I feel like he's like a bro. You know what I'm saying? Like the Nelk Boys. Like, they're just cool people. Logan, I just feel like he's too fake. But at the end of the day, I mean, bro, they're huge. These people are huge. They gotta keep an image. You feel me? Like, just like MrBeast. I feel like it's gotten to the point. I feel like at first MrBeast was very genuine, and then it just got to the point where MrBeast is like, you know, he just became literally MrBeast became a, what's it called? He just got so in tune into, like, his show, his YouTube, and, like, now he has to keep this persona up of, like, you know, a rich person giving out money away. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like it's not the same, because when MrBeast started with all his friends. He was giving out money with his friends. He was doing something that he actually loved. Now it's kind of like more of a series for him. It's not even YouTube no more. It's not even a vlog no more. It's not even, you know what I'm saying? It's not MrBeast. MrBeast was all about you playing some fucking Minecraft, chat. MrBeast was about doing this whole Minecraft fucking building and shit, and then he was giving you money just for building some Minecraft, I don't know, buildings or whatever the fuck you was trying to, you know what I'm saying? And he was doing it with his friends, and him and his friends were like, okay, we should give it to him. Okay, this guy, he did a ring because his wife, he wants to get married with his wife. He deserves it. Like, bro, that was the peak, genuine, like the peak of MrBeast that I know was that. Now it's like he's doing these fucking videos and like, you know, I feel like they're they're entertaining for sure, but I just don't feel like it's the same MrBeast, chat. I feel like back then it was actually genuine and he was actually giving back to random people, random streamers, random gamers, random people on, you know what I'm saying? Now it's like, I feel like a lot of the contestants are like, you know, are actors. I just feel like they're actors, you know. Because when you see the challenges, you know, they're all, oh, I want to go see my family. Oh, no, this and that. But I'm going to get that on another video. We're going to break it down in another video. Either way, I love the fact that we were breaking down the whole situation about what happened with the Steve and the Logan Paul podcast. I feel like, you know, we had to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? It's a trending topic right now. And we all love Steve, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. All my friends, we watch Steve. But, bro, I feel like he fucked up, chat. I'm just going to blame 50%. 50% was his fault, and the other 50% was Logan's fault, chat. You feel me? Jack Bagel said, but I do fuck with the niche. Otherwise, I wouldn't find this channel. Oh, no, wait, hold up, bro. I didn't read the other one. I feel like you could do a video in a similar fashion like this with shows from our adolescents. I'm 28, okay? You'd get a lot of views, too. I like your style and opinion, but this topic is niche. Okay, but, bro, look, I appreciate when you guys, like, give me, like, I'm new to streaming, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I used to do vlogs more. But yeah, I haven't really been on YouTube in a long ass time, chat. And then right now I finally settled a little bit because I used to be all over the place. I finally settled. I'm in Mexico right now, and I said, you know what? Let me start doing streaming. So I'm brand new to streaming. I've only been streaming for like the past 3 weeks, chat. And I've been doing a little bit more like niche. Like I've been doing niches like that I like. You feel me? And I comment over that shit, but. Let me know, bro. Let me know what type of videos you're talking about, bro. You feel me? Are you talking about like the MrBeast ones or whatever, like that I was talking about earlier? Bro, I feel like I could go on a whole rant from like 2016 to 2013, bro. 2008, you feel me? I'm 25, bro. You feel me? I'm not that old, but I'm unk level, and I feel like I could really talk about certain topics, but you know, like things like this, like the Logans, the Logans came after like, you know, my era, bro. Like by 2018, I was already out of high school, and like, you know, the Logans started YouTube around that time, and I wasn't really tuned in too much. Obviously we know them because they're big names, but chat, at the end of the day, I feel like I'm just gonna have to say, you know, me personally, if you told me, hey, Forgiato, you gotta choose a person who was in the wrong and somebody who was at least, you know, in the right, I feel like I'm just gonna be honest. I love Steve, but I'm just gonna say, chat, I feel like Steve did mess up. I feel like he fucked up, chat. I feel like he did. If he said some out of line stuff, automatically, I feel like he shouldn't have said it. I feel like he should have kept it a little bit more professional. Like, you feel me? Especially, like, you're with the Logans, bro. Like, if you was with 6ix9ine Ratchet ass, okay, cool. You feel me? You streaming with, I don't know, DDG and them, cool. You feel me? But Logan, he has to keep an image. Logan has to keep an image because he has, he's a big topic for little kids. You feel me? Like, nobody buying Lunchly, bro. Like, you really think Lunchly is being marketed to people like me? Prime is being marketed to people like me, bro. I've never bought no Prime, and I've never bought no Lunchly. So I feel like you should have kept your tone a little bit more professional. You feel me? So I feel like he messed up on that. And at the same time, I mean, I'm not gonna say it's all his fault, but at the same time, bro, I mean, I don't fuck with the way Logan, you know, treating him as a guest, and I don't think like the questions that they were asking him was cool. But at the same time, bro, I'm gonna have to say that Steve was was wrong, bro. He should have not pulled up like that, like hammered. He should have not pulled up at all. Logan, knowing that, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, this might get a little bit spicy. And if so, he should have been smart with what he had to say. He should have just kept it neutral. You feel me? Because it's like, bro, now you threw shade at MrBeast, bro. You think MrBeast want to work with you? Or if or let's just say that, you know, we all know MrBeast is like a busy-ass person. He's like doing like 50 videos all at once, chat. You feel me? He's doing like 30 videos out. Like, I don't know why, but if you see, like, he be posting like once every week or every 2 weeks, and then he like posts and he's like, okay, this challenge lasted like 30 days, and then this other challenge lasted like another 20 days, and this, you know what I'm saying? And he's all over the fucking world. Like, you really think like Steve will do it in like, it's literally in the back of his mind? And if he was, he's not gonna help him out no more, chat. You feel me? And I feel like it's a possibility that we will not see Steve will do it on YouTube. It's a possibility, and I was honestly, I was excited for it, but if we don't get to see Steve on YouTube no more, I'm finna be mad. I'm not finna be mad, but I'm finna be just like disappointed. You feel me? I'm finna be disappointed in Steve because he literally just fucked everything up. Like, bro, you should have just kept it professional, bro. You didn't have to do this, bro. You didn't have to do this, chat. I don't know. Let me know you guys' opinions, chat. Derek and I said corporate. Jack Bagel said, Jose said, I also graduated in 2018. Hey, shout out 2K18. Shout out class 2K18. Jack Bagel said, you're really snapping on the streaming, bro. I've been fucking with this stream 100%, and I mean, I like on shows you watched on this shit, like on MTV, classic shows, Vines. Bro, I'll hop on it, bro. I'll tune into it. I'll look at it, bro. I stream every day I stream, bro. Every day I stream, bro. So you could catch me on around this time, bro. I start around like 7 p.m. Sometimes I start earlier, but I try to stream every single day, bro. So anytime you want to tune in, y'all already know. Hit that like button, chat. Hit that like and subscribe, and you know what I'm saying. Turn on the notifications. It really helps me out a lot, chat. Like, I'm a brand new streamer, and I'm on YouTube only, bro. Like, well, I'm on all other platforms, but I'm mainly tuning in with YouTube. You feel me? Thank you so much, though, bro. Thank you so much, Jack Bagels. I appreciate you so much, bro. And thank you for like tuning in and commenting, and you know what I'm saying. I'm always interacting with you guys. I love it when you guys like comment, bro. I really love that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I talk about myself in the motherfucking streams and shit, but it is what it is. Derek and I said, if he has to keep an image, then don't bring Steve on in the first place. You gotta understand that people go on pods sometimes to grow their names, so they might do some out of pocket stuff, type stuff too, to get the clips. It's up to the podcaster to edit, but it falls back on them, not the guest, bro. I mean, yeah, that's what I said, bro. I feel like it's not. Look, bro. I feel like it's not 100% his fault. How I said, bro. I don't think Steve is 100% at fault, but I also don't think Logan is at 100% fault. And I'm pretty sure. I mean, at the same time, Logan was probably expecting him to be more professional. You know what I'm saying? He's back on YouTube. And Steve was probably, I don't know, but they were asking him little foul-ass questions as well. But I feel like at the end of the day, it's up to a person. Like, their emotions shouldn't control you. You feel me? Your emotions as a man should not control you, bro. You feel me? If I'm angry right now, I could literally just smash my camera, smash my laptop, and just ruin the stream. You feel me? But what am I going to get out of it? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you got to control your emotions, bro. You feel me? If I was Steve, I would have just ignored it. You feel me? But MrBeast, you don't get more money than MrBeast. I would have probably said, shit, I probably don't. I don't know. But at least I'm playing my part, bro. At least I'm giving back, and that's all that matters. It's not a competition. And if MrBeast is open to give out some money with me, then so be it. Hit me up, MrBeast. I'm back on YouTube. Let's hop on the YouTube together. You feel me? I feel like that should have been the way that Steve should have responded, chat. I really feel like that should have been the way. You know, he should. I feel like it was wrong for him to like slander MrBeast, bro. I really do. When I first seen the clip, I was all in with Steve, bro. I was like, bro, I was right behind Steve. I was like, yeah, bro, like, you know, the man, what's up with Logan? Like, if you guys gonna see it on the stream. I was a little bit like, bro, man, Logan over here being biased, bro. But then again, bro, I mean, then I come to find out, bro, Steve is just, he's drunk, bro. You know what I'm saying? How could I defend a drunkie, bro? And I still am defending him, but bruh, it's like, I don't know if y'all ever been to like a party with like your friend and like your friend is like, he's just so drunk that he's like, he got in a fight. And it's like, damn, bro, who started the fight? And he's like, man, they was trying to mess with me. And you're like, damn, now I got to fight these dudes because your drunk ass like was over here messing with them. Fuck it. And now you fighting with your homeboy. But at the end of the day, it affects you because you might get your ass beat. You feel me? So that's how it is. You feel me? That's what I'm saying. It's like, bro, like, why should I stand behind Steve when Steve is like, bro, like, he's just being drunk, bro. I love Steve, bro. I love his content, bro. I don't watch Logan. I really don't. You feel me? I'm not a fan of Logan, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I've never been a fan of Logan. Well, it's not that I've never been a fan, but it's just like I never tuned in with Logan. You feel me? I feel like Jake. I tuned in more with Jake, but then again, I still don't even watch Jake. I don't even really know Jake like that. You feel me? But I don't know, Chad. I just feel like, you know what I'm saying? He should came in professional, bro. Like, bro, you back on YouTube. Like, don't ruin your chances with YouTube, bro. Like, you're already like, bro, your shit is finally cooling down. And then you come in, rant out, and act a fool, bro. And you get drunk. And it's like, you know, I don't know, Chad. It's weird. It's weird, Chad. Derek and I said, Get the clips. It's up to the podcast. No, he said Logan knew he was drinking tequila water and let him keep drinking it too. 80% Logan and 20 Steve. I say. I mean, bro, I agree with you though too. I don't, bro. You've been saying throughout the whole stream, bro. You've been saying some facts, bro. I gotta give it to you, Derek. Shout out Derek Anaya 9917, bro. Nah, bro, I got to give it to you, bro. You've been saying some facts, bro. If he was really drinking tequila mid-interview, bro, then that shit do fall on them. But you feel me? It's like going to a bar, you fucked up, you know. You know, what a bar should really do is like, hey, bro, you fucked up. You can't drink no more. Get the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you know what I'm saying? Now it's, you know, all right, real scenario. If you go to a bar and you're drinking at a bar, or you pull up to a bar and you're already fucked up, or you were drinking at the bar and you got fucked up, the bartender needs to be like, hey, bro, you're drunk, go home. I can't serve you no more, because then it falls on us legally. Like, if you're just down on your ass and I'll keep giving you more and you get in a car, like, in an accident, it falls on us. So I agree with you right there, Derek. I agree with you. Like, if it was already fucked up, like, you still give him tequila, then that falls on you. But we don't know if it was tequila or not, Chad. We really don't know. We're gonna find out soon. I feel like Steve gonna expose something really soon, though. You feel me? Jack Bagel said, "How do we know Logan's crew gave him that bottle? It could have been Steve's crew." Yeah, I mean, yeah, true. Sorry to keep playing devil's advocate. Nah, fuck with y'all, bro. I really fuck with y'all, bro. Like, I feel like y'all pointing out some cool facts. Chat, if you guys haven't, go ahead, hit that like button. Hit that like button. It helps me out a lot. I'm a small streamer, chat. Remember, I'm a small streamer. I'm still growing. You feel me? What's it called? How that shit go? If you ain't like me when I was at 51.7, don't hit me when I'm at 1 mil. If I get to 1 mil, I don't want y'all over here hitting me. But yeah, no, chat, for sure, 100% though. You feel me? But you gotta ask these questions though, like who Who gave him that bottle? Does it have tequila? Was it water? Whose fault is it? Is it Steve's? Is it his crew? Did Logan's people? Why did Logan's people allow it? You know what I'm saying? Why? You know what I'm saying, chat? You gotta ask these questions. They literally tweaked out. They were tweaking out, chat. They literally tweaked out for a fat minute. The whole stream they tweaked out, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I gotta give it to him, bro. You feel me? At the end of the day, chat, it's a draw. It's a draw. It ain't Steve's fight and Logan's fight. At the end of the day, chat, it's all entertainment, bro. You know, this might be a good thing for Logan and for Lunchley because, you know, they pretty much kicked out a very controversial person. But as a controversial person, you get a lot of likes and loves from people on X. People on Twitter love controversial people, you feel me? Or people on Rumble, actually. But I don't know, shit. At the end of the day, chat, I was entertained. I don't know about y'all. I fucked with the podcast, though, and you know what I'm saying? Really, chat, at the end of the day, it's all entertainment purposes. I do this for entertainment purposes only, chat. So don't take everything I say too literal, feel me? Because, you know what I'm saying, I don't want to end up like Steve, you feel me? I want to be on YouTube, chat, you feel me? So anyways, chat, if you haven't already, go ahead, hit that like button. Subscribe, bro, subscribe. It really means the world to me when you guys like and subscribe, you feel me? Turn on notifications if you want to be alerted every time I go live, chat, you feel me? Jose said he got subscribed. Thank you so much, bro. Much love to you guys, bro. For real, it really means a lot, bro.